It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time, give it to me easy, and let me try with pleasured hands to take you in this time to promised lands, to show you everyone. It's the time of the season for loving. What's your name? Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me? Has he take us anytime to show you what?
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command.
Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear that...
Bikini Report.
This morning we're joined by renowned Greek chef Harry Paratestis, who's here to show us a fresh take on souvlaki. I'm sorry, your name gets me mad.
Get the straps. Hey.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Dance your way on down to the second annual Super Christmas Craft Fair at the Augusta Civic Center this Saturday and Sunday, where admission is free.
You're about to see the Me TV, the Sony Watchman. It's the She TV, the Luigi TV, the first truly personal TV, the Sleepy TV, the world's first flat-screen television, just over an inch thick, or is it thin? And one even has an AM/FM radio, the Referee TV, the Sony Watchman TV, the one and only TV for the one and only you.
Wouldn't it be great if you could get everybody's Christmas gift at the same place? Maybe you can. I'll let you in on a little secret. The Holiday Gift Center at Blockbuster. After all, everybody has a favorite movie. And who has more favorites than Blockbuster? Besides having more movies to rent, they also have more movies to give. Oh, plus they have all kinds of video games for the kids. So take care of everybody on your list. Make it a Blockbuster holiday.
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
Bruh.
I walk outside in the woods. I just walk outside in the woods. I be walking outside in the woods. I go to the woods and then I walk.
Transit karaoke! You are the one desire, believe when I say I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing
feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
We're doing it.
On BF Live. You know we vibing. Oh, in the midday. You know we vibing. We're the best chat family. And the greatest panel of friends, and all them positive vibes. Oh, it's BF Live.
Welcome to Wednesday. Tuesday's gone, everybody. Look at this, making a rare appearance. My forehead, man, that's like a 5'6" head. Nobody wants to see that. That's why I wear a hat, everybody. But it is a Wackago Wednesday, so I'm making an exception. Come on, y'all, you gotta help me with my goal. Let's go. Look at this guy. That's a Jesus. Oh, you know it's Wednesday if I'm playing Tuesday's Gone right here on BF Live The Vibe. On Wednesday, January 7th, it is the middle of the day. It is the middle of the week. My God, I can't see myself for all that 5 head right there. Well, welcome to Wednesday, and welcome to The Vibe, because Tuesday is gone. Hell yeah. We're going to hang out for the next 3 hours, folks, on BF Live The Vibe. We got some news to talk about. Oh, my goodness. Yes, Tuesday's gone. We'll get over that. Tuesday is, in fact, gone. Matter of fact, we're going to talk about the Baltimore Ravens, but I'm already shifting my thoughts to the Baltimore Orioles because, but we will talk about after 18 years. Now, I live here in Baltimore. For those of you that don't know, I'm based out of Baltimore. I've been a season ticket holder for a long time, so I have a unique opinion on this. I will give you my take on the whole John Harbaugh being fired after 18 seasons as the head coach of the Baltimore Ravens. Let's see what else I got over here on the other news, the not-so-serious news. I also we're going to start off with some sports stories because I have the A's, the Las Vegas A's being denied, calling themselves the Las Vegas A's as opposed to the Oakland A's. I got a record story. I'm going to tell you a story about Amy Schumer. She suddenly got skinny and she filed for divorce. We'll do that story when we do the not-so-serious news. I'm also going to tell you about AI. We talk about AI here every day. My God, I'm putting a hat on in a minute. I can't take all this 5 in. What's up, Off the Clock Alexa? How you doing today? Off the Clock Alexa steps into the vibe. How you doing, Off the Clock Alexa? What's good today in the stream show hood, Alexa? Damn, I got to take it from you cracking on me. All right, well, that's it. The hat's going on. No more 5 hit. That's it. If I got to take it, look at there you go. Now we got it. Look at that. See? Look at that. You don't need all that glare in here. Welcome to the vibe. I got to take it from Off the Clock up. Listen to that. She said, you bitch. All right, well, we're going to hang out with our friends in backstage. I see Scott and Brodog. I see another friend backstage. And I see people in the chat family. You guys want to hang out for the next 3 hours? I hope you do, because that's what we do here on BF Live The Vibe. Let me see what we got back here. Oh, really, Bobby Nick? Thank you, buddy. I'm getting some information that I might be having audio issues. Son of a bitch. Let me see. Mix your audio. Let's see. Let me bring them in so we can do this on air. All right, they're my friends and they're yours. Let's bring in Scott and Brodog because it's probably cold. Scott, do I sound weird, buddy?
Yeah, it sounds like you're not coming through your mic and your music and everything else isn't coming through.
Son of a bitch. Wow. Well, thank you.
I can hear you talking. It just doesn't sound like you're coming through your mic.
Unbelievable. All right, well, let's do some technical stuff while we're here, I guess. I have no choice. Let me see. Audio. Default. Everything says default right there. I don't know whose default this is, guys, but I'm not coming through, you're saying, huh? Let me see. I mean, it says I'm using all my right shit right here.
It feels great out here.
Awesome, buddy. That's awesome. Let me try to get my sound right. Unbelievable. All right, hey, Bobby Nick, how you doing there, buddy? We got Bobby Nick today.
Hey, man. Yeah, I was listening and I'm like, what the heck? Bobby Fran ain't coming through. So what do you do? But everybody needs to remember, We're live. That's right. Shit happens, man. We're working on the fly here.
Thank you for having my back on that, Bobby Nick. I guess I got to get the glasses on and see what's going on here. It says, okay, mixer to headphone. Oh, live microphone. Maybe here we go. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Bob, do I sound good now?
You sound beautiful.
Thank you.
We got everything back. Fuck yeah.
I'll give you a little background on that, Bobby Nick. I hate doing this, but every now and then, do you run into this situation where your computer just starts acting weird and it requires you to clean your cookies and your history and all that?
I've had that happen on my old computer yet. Not yet on this one, but I'm sure it's going to happen.
So I've been having like little glitchy error issues here on the Vibe. And so I decided I'm going to bite the bullet, Bob. And to give you a little background information, when you do stuff like this, you have to go in your StreamYard and sign in all over again. You have to set all of your base settings over again, Bob.
Yeah.
So I overlooked some base settings. And that's how we ended up here, buddy.
Well, now you know. Now you know.
Now we all know, man. Well, there you go. So I know, but look for even more settings next time.
Yeah, I would suggest to you that you every morning when you come into the StreamYard for a little bit, check your settings before you click that live button.
And I try to do my due diligence with that, Bobby Nick. But as you
sometimes
know,
we forget though. Yeah,
you forget, or sometimes there's so many of them, or these computers will reset one that maybe you thought you already had in hand.
Yep. Yeah.
What it's super awesome to have my Canadian friend here among my Canadian contingent in the chat family. What do you think about the rarely made appearance of my five head? Oh my God!
Yeah, we saw all that head there.
I'm breaking it. I'm breaking it all out there. Oh, there you go. The usual rich Bobby Fran. Audio back in full effect says, "What's 11 Bravo? What's up, buddy?"
Yeah.
Well, thank you all very much. I got one more bro to bring in. We'll see if, I'll tell you, let's bring him in and then I'll tell you who might come along later. But this guy was just on the air just before my show. He can't get enough, so he's here on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. He's my friend. He's yours. He is the host of The Morning High. He's Pecan. Come on. Pecan comes in right.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, brother? The Pecan comes in right as your socials come up on the screen, so check out Pecan doing the Pecan 420 show, Morning High, and he does the championship wrestling. How's it going, buddy?
Oh, it's going good. How y'all doing?
Pretty good. How's it going? Did you premiere a wrestling match last night by any chance?
No, but I may do that tonight, though.
That's
Hopefully
cool.
we'll get her done.
Well, that's always a party when Bobby Nick, he'll take the matches that Pecan premieres on Pecan 420 from the Championship Wrestling League, and he'll do like a fun party with them, and Bobby does a hell of a call with him, an enthusiastic party call. So we'd have to check that out on Rumble
I try my
tonight.
best, yeah.
Well, it is Wednesday, guys, but you know what Wednesday is here on BF Live The Vibe, and I'm going to wear you out about it today, folks, because I need you. It's a Whack-A-Go Wednesday right here on BF Live The Vibe. Come on. We got on there. We got the stream elements. We got PayPal. We got Venmo. We got super chats, memberships, gifted memberships. Any way you can help keep the vibe alive, I would certainly appreciate it right here on a Whack-A-Go Wednesday. We're going to get that element going, and we're going to see what the chat family is up. I'm going to pull my Aaron on you today.
I get sent to bed early for butt fingering in public.
Only if you're lucky. Well, I'm looking forward to. Yeah, you should get sent early for butt finger. If you butt finger in public, you should definitely get sent to bed.
That's
early.
That's a no. I did that. I got sent to bed early lots when I was a kid. You know.
I hate when that happens. Well, that's awesome. We got Scott and Bro Dog's probably out doing his thing, looking for his next kill.
Yeah. It's a nice day.
Yeah, absolutely. When it's nice out, you definitely got to go exploring, not so much keeping warm. Well, we will talk about, I know, Andrew kind of causes us to focus on sports, so we will concentrate, Pecan, on the head coach of my football team, the Baltimore Ravens. 18 years, buddy. Gone. Done.
Yeah, I knew it was going to happen.
I had a feeling it was too, and being a Baltimore fan, and I am a season ticket holder, I go to like all the games. I will let you give you my unique perspective on what I thought might be the kind of missing link in Harbaugh, because when you look at his record, Pecan, fantastic numbers, fantastic record. Not so much in the playoffs, so we'll get into that. Maybe that's some of the rub about why he's no longer the coach of the Baltimore Ravens. We'll also do the story that Andrew broke here yesterday, even though I didn't want him to, Scott. He kind of like wedged it in about the Oakland A's not being able to change their name to the Las Vegas A's.
Right. Yeah.
We're gonna do that story. Very interesting reason. I can't. You're not going to believe the reason why they rationalize they won't allow it this time. We are also going to talk about Amy Schumer. We talked about her every now and then with all these like miracle voodoo drugs and everybody all of a sudden becoming skinny like herself and Meghan Trainor, shockingly skinny. Well, what comes after becoming skinny? Getting a divorce. So there you go. She just letting him go. Like you stuck with me when I was all big enough. We'll talk about that when we do that story. I'm also going to tell you another story about yet another fast food lawsuit, Peacunt. You're not going to believe that people are suing McDonald's over the McRib sandwich. I'll tell you why when we do that story. And I'm excited to show you this Bikini Report I have to end up the BF Live, the Vibe newscast that we do here, the Positive Vibe newscast. With the Consumer Electronics Show, the Bikini Report is going to show you some of the things that are going on at CES in Las Vegas. But I want to see what the chat family is up to. It is Wednesday. It's a Wackago Wednesday. I think I put up here because Pecan already generously gave a membership that we're down to like, I'd say $95 of that little modest $100 goal I got today. Come on, it's a $100 Wackago. We're $95 to go. Come on, I'm going to errand you guys. But let me know what you're up to today. It is the middle of the day. It is the middle of the week. We're kind of getting our bearings back into getting back in the regular routine of life in the new year after the holidays and all that stuff. Hey, why don't we do? We're going to do the not so serious news. We're going to do a little Perry Vault today because there are no active like Perry Caravello streams going on right now, other than occasional premiere. So I have some stuff in my personal Perry Vault. I'll do that. We're going to Perry talk. We're going to do Perry Vault later on. We're going to do we're going to do Rock You Like a Horoscope. We got to see. We have to see what the stars have in mind for all of us with the middle of the week, folks. So I'm looking forward for you guys right now to go to the chat and let's do the chat family check-in. And you guys establish the vibe for the next couple 3 hours. We're going to hang out here. I got a fun clips and sound bites and just you never know who's going to show up. Just like yesterday, Frankie McDonald showed up here on the vibe. So let's have it and let's do it. It's the middle of the day. It's the middle of the week. This is BF Live, the Vibe Stream Show 454. We're going to do the opening chat family check-in now. Let me know what you're up to, and let's set the vibe for the next 3 hours. Let's go. Come on.
amongst yourselves.
That's right. You talk amongst yourselves. You talk with us. And let's set a vibe for the next 3 hours. And we're just beginning the fun for this afternoon. I'll let you know because immediately following BF Live The Vibe at approximately 3:30 Eastern Time, Bobby Nick will be in the lounge. Is that right, Bobby Nick?
That's right. That's right. I'll be playing all the hits that you guys want to hear for just $1 a piece. Or gift a membership or a sub or whatever you want to call it over there on Rumble. And I'll get you 6 credits that never expire as long as I don't. That's the Bobby Nick lifetime guarantee. That's right. Fuck yeah.
There you go. So it's like playing the odds a little bit and having fun enjoying your favorite music. And this is especially timely in light that MTV just this beginning of the year ceased all music channels. So if you want that vibe of going over there and watching some videos, some party videos, go hang out on Bobby Nick in the lounge on the Rumble at 3:30. The link's running in my chat right now. But right now, post them if you got them, folks. It is post time. It is Wednesday. Let's see what you're up to. Let's establish a vibe on a Wackago Wednesday. We go to the top of the show. What? Oh, let's go. I see some fantastic colors and generosity already happening in the chat. On a Wackago Wednesday, Pecan then throws out the bugles right there because he knows it's about to go down. Then he says, Goonie goo goo, you begonias. Happy hump day. We made it to the middle of the week, Pecan. What do you gano? Let's get it on. Let's go. We love it. Gano, what do you... I know, I'm excited to start this day. Pecan then utilizes his membership emojis. Now, it is a Wackago Wednesday, folks, and if you decide to help me with a membership, I have a very affordable membership level here on BF Live The Vibe. For $1.99, you can be part of my 2 Vibe crew, and I will love you long time. I'm obligated, but legally. Look, I like Scott does his dance. I will, in fact, love you long time. Just like Pecan 420, I am obligated to love him long time because he's a member defender and it is a Wackago Wednesday. Thank you, Pecan. All right, I'm going to do, so that's worth, I'll subtract $5 from that. So let me see, minus $5. We are now at $90 for the goal. Come on, we're doing it. We're going to do the math live, just like Aaron. Thank you, Pecan 420. I learned from my favorite podcaster how to do this. And Patrick Belmar, my bro from the Perry Caravello world. Hey, man. Thank you, Patrick Belmar. Welcome to the BF Live The Vibe family. I also like to thank Zach Hoffman. When I did that cartoon stream Sunday morning, my friend Zach Hoffman from the Perry Caravello chat family was in there and generously gave me $10 just before my before it became. That's you shaking your head, Pecan. You're like, yeah, before they killed your stream, right? they gave me $10. So thank you, Zach Hoffman, and you can catch that stream on Rumble watching cartoons. Good afternoon, everybody. Says FJM. What's up, buddy? The calcified kid. Struggling to hang on to that good health in this January weather. Even, Scott said it's a little warm there. It's 43 right now where I'm at, Scott, and we're expecting some 50s for the next couple of days, buddy.
Yeah, it got down to got up to the 60s yesterday and feels like the same today.
It's pretty crazy. Hey, LFG, that means let's fucking go chat family, says my friend Pecan 420 right there. He says, in this time, give it to me easy. That's a reference to the time of the season that I ran just the beginning of the show. There are all the links right there, folks. Look at that. I tell you right there. It's all right there. You can help me in all those ways. PayPal, Venmo, Stream Elements, buy a Vibe membership, super chats, super stickers, gifted, whatever you can do, I would appreciate. Let's go, says Chris Thompson. He likes the nightlife, baby. He says, let's go. Josh is currently Tennessee. In North Carolina, Tennessee, though, I think. Tennessee. Hey, Josh. Tennessee. He says, Hoya, you peeps. There's the Nightbot running the membership link. It's very easy for you to help me out if you choose to. Thank you very much. Hide current one. You sound weird. Oh, well, you got a mirror? Look at you. You look no. Thank you for trying to. You look weird, motherfucker. Let's go, buddy. I had to come up with something on that one. All right, let's go.
Actually, you know what? He looks weird. He looks weird. That sounds weird. Did you hear his voice today on the morning high?
No, I saw that he was on screen, but I didn't have the audio up, Bob. What was weird about
I don't know.
He
must have yelled his ass off last night because he's losing his goddamn voice or something.
Yeah. You like yelling out there, Chris Thompson online, all that stuff. There's the box where you can help me out if you want. You sound like shit. Well, I get all the compliments coming in here. BF, your mic sounds like hell right now. Thank you. But sounds like you're in a tunnel. I guess my music sounded like shit. See, Jim knows. And see, Jim, this is why I'm doing a public service, buddy. My father, I was already born with a forehead, big ass forehead, Scott, right? Because of my dad.
Yeah.
And then with the hairline I got and everything, it turned it's 6 head. You heard off the clock, Alexa. I even got this bitch cracking on me, so nobody needs all that light bouncing back in their face. It's distracting. You're like, what the fuck? Let's see. There's a Nightbot running my Discord link right there. Check your mic. We're past that now. We're going to get past all of these. Thank you very much. Oh, there's our BF. Don't we know who that? Oh, we don't know who that other guy was. I told you, brother. See, I'm trying, FJM. It's Wednesday, buddy. I'm trying to get my shit together, man. I do have a Wednesday message. It kind of feels like a Monday, but I do have a Wednesday message for everybody. Let's run this right now.
Never forget, the weekend will always last longer if you start drinking on a Wednesday.
Hell yeah. That's a more you know from BF Live The Vibe. You guys are awesome to me. BINGO, says Chris Thompson. West 11 Bravo checks in, says, there you go. The usual rich Bobby Fran audio in full effect. Oh, thank you, West 11 Bravo, buddy. Looking at another guy from my Perry Caravella Live chat family. Josh in Tennessee says, I'm cool with your 5-head BF. It's like having a bonus host. Hey! Then I'd have to give it a credit like Bro Dog. It'd have to be BF and 5-head or something. I'm not giving no extra credit. No, you ain't get no more key out of me. There you go. Nightbot's running all of our friends' bots. Now, first of all, my sister here, my big sister, she steps in right here with a $2 one, and she ain't even done. Thank you. Let me see. I didn't miss any math, did I? Let me subtract 2 minus 2. I'm doing this. I'm telling you, I'm doing this for real. That gives us at $88. $88 to go in the goal, everybody. I think if I'm tracking this right. I think I did the math right. Thank you, Big Sis, checking in. And she's got another one coming up for me. My goodness. Thank you, Big Sis. Always been there for me, my sister, Kathy. Let's see. And everything that I've ever done. You're cool with the 5-head. We got the $2. We got Mandy Diff stepping into the vibe on a Wednesday. Let's greet Mandy. Mandy Diff shouted me out, Scott, Peacunt, and Captain Nick, and Bro Dog. And she has fun using the Slurpee emoji. She's a member here on the Vibe. Thank you.
Keep watching to you, Mandy.
FJM says, man who goes to bed with itchy butt, I'll wake up with a stinky finger. Somebody's been watching Jake Huston.
Yeah,
that's a Confucius from, there you go, that's Confucius. Spawn checks in, and he says, I'm lurking and working. He wants to check in and say hello to my pals on the Vibe. Thank you, my friend. Hey, BF, come hang out this afternoon, if you can, in the lounge. Prepping a 15-pack for our homie. Oh, my God, you have to go see. Dare I say, I've thought about it like this before, Bobby Nick, but it's safe to say that Spawn is your host within the chat of the lounge.
You're damn right he is. Yeah.
He writes so many talk ups and submits he's so generous, and he submits so much so many requests and all. I kind of treat him like he's almost like your chat co-host of In the Lounge.
For real.
Certainly a big promoter of you, Bobby Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Now look at this, guys. I got to do some big math on this because Big Sis gets the big kiss on this. Look at this, guys. Cool. $20 to my whack-a-goal. I got to hit some of these whack-a-goals. Big Sis, I can't thank you enough. I love my Big Sis. Always supporting me. All right, here we go. And we got to take the 20 off of that. And now we're down to minus 20. We are down to $68. Yeah, thank you. Come on, $68 with the gold to go. Thank you very much. All right, Kathy, that's so generous of you, Big Sis. Thank you very much for doing everything you've ever done for me in my life to support everything I've ever done. Pecan 420 then checks in with a number one. I'm going to take another $5 off for that one. Minus $5. We're at $63, folks. $63 to go. And my modest goal, it's a whack-a-goal Wednesday on the opening chat family. Thank you. This is a dream to do this, guys. And these super chats allow me to continue doing this. Let me see what we got in here. We got Josh in Tennessee. Just got that membership. He was lifted and gifted. Tennessee. And he gets thanked right there by Josh Tennessee, the Pecan right there. You're welcome right on back. This is Chat Family in action. Bobby Nick is out of the YouTube penalty box. Ixnay on the octay about ooye oobtay there. Give me bass. Let's just sail on down the line. Like Lionel Richie says. Spawn checks in and says, BF, Bobby has until at least September for Spawn. Let's see. What's he got? BF, Bobby has to live until at least September of 2029 for Spawn, Shammy, and Wendy to use all of their credits. Fingers crossed for 2026. You got 3 years to go. I'm gonna break my rusty trombone and run. Nobody's giving you the rusty trombone. Scott Fitzpatrick, there's his links right there. All of our friends' boxes are running in there. I'd like to see your box. There's your box. I like this box right here, FJM. FJM always changing up his avatar game. Gives me $2. Let me $2. We're down to $61. Let me see, $2 minus $2. We're down to $61. Woohoo! Yeah, 61. We're doing it. We're knocking it out during the chat family check-in. You guys are awesome. Look at this. Wes 11 Bravo becomes a member. Wes.
Nice.
I appreciate that, buddy. Why is my chat not coming up on this? I can't see my live chatters in my own show. I'm trying to see to become part of the 2 Vibe crew or whatever to do. Let me see. He sure did. I appreciate you. So now I'm required to love you long time. That's why I had to check LOS 11 Bravo. Thank you for joining. Oh, I'm here right here. I'm going to take $2 off of that. 61, 60, $59 we're down to now, folks. Yeah, $59. Thanks, Wes. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate anybody that supports what I do. Such handsome boys, says the ever gay Terry Nee checks in. Terry Nee. FJM lets us know that this is our oldest girl, Brenna, my grandbaby's mama. There you go. Be more specific. He featured his other daughter yesterday, Diamond, and now it's Brenna today. Thank you for your generosity, FJM. And with that informative super chat, that informative chat right there, we have just completed the vibe for the opening chat family check-in. Let's get on with the show.
Amongst yourselves.
A fantastic Wednesday opening chat family check-in. You are the vibe, and this guy is the vibe. What's up, bro dog? Bro dog's in the house. Bro dog. There you go, bro dog. What's up? He is so stoic looking. He has such a regal, he got a regal look. He's like, I am the shit, man. I am the shit, dog. Don't he, Pecan?
Yeah. Whenever we're walking, and he does that classic when a dog points at something, they raise that one paw.
Yeah.
When he does that, man, he looks like something off of like a TV ad or something.
Yeah. My dog's half of a dork or mutt, Scott, but she does the occasional paw lift, like if something like intrigues her. It's not a constant thing, but she does have that in her, buddy. When you see that lift, you know something. She's like seeing something about to go down. Something might go down any minute. Yesterday, I think we did a story about. Let's see, that's a prank call. Let me do something different here. Let me show you. This now. Actually, boom. What was I gonna play? Oh, I was going to play. Actually, I want to play this. I want to play. And Bobby Nick, I want to ask you to go last on this particular thing I'm going to do right now here, buddy. So you refrain from, because I want to play Guess This Song. I'm going to play you a guy, guess that song. I'm going to play a little ditty, a guy playing guitar, a little intro or a little part of a song on a guitar. And then we're going to get on with some fun news. We're going to talk about John Harbaugh, and we're going to do a sexy bikini report, and we're going to do some not so serious news and comment. But right after this, Bobby Nick, you go last, buddy. Let the chat go. I want the chat to guess first. See if you can guess this song. FJM knows this. I bet my sister knows it.
I don't know it.
It's a deep cut, Scott. It's a deep 70s cut.
I know what it is.
No, it's not just the two of us. All right, give the chat a chance, FJ. There, P Cunt. See, it's not. You can make it if you try, FJM, but it's not that. Right. But what's the song called? That's a line from it. It's just a phase I'm going through. All right, nobody's getting it. All right, P Cunt, you got a guess, buddy?
Oh, yeah, it's I'm Not in Love by 10cc.
Fuck yeah, bro. That's a deep cut. I got two more of these we can do like after the news and in and around the news. I thought it'd be a fun little game to play.
Did you know what Bobby Nick?
No, I did not.
10cc. Yeah. That's an interesting kind of old group from the 70s. There's some really cool stories about. They were very sonic and very they were kind of very ahead of their time. If you kind of hear some stories about them, Pecan got it. Yeah, he got it. FJM. I'm Not in Love. 10cc. Yeah, about how they made all those sonic tones and everything. Really interesting group. But there you go. We'll throw a couple of those in while we're doing the show right here. But why don't we slide into doing the news? I'm going to do the other news. Don't run, folks. I want you to comment on these fun stories, NFL and the like. We're going to start off with some sports stories. But let's slide into the news, guys, like this cat does.
Pussy sliding.
I make that pussy slide. All right. I don't know if we ever... I don't know if we'll ever be as cool as that cat. But guys, comment on these stories I'm about to do, and let's slide into the other news. Let's slide into the not so serious news. Is your dancing news man, Bobby Friend, about to bring you some fun news. We're going to have some interesting news. We're going to talk about sports and other news. We're going to talk about some not so serious news because I know that we can have fun with the news, and I'm about to prove it to you right here on The Vibe. We do it every day. All right, let's get right into it, guys. We're going to start off with the breaking news that kind of started happening yesterday. Pecan, after 18 years, the coach of the Baltimore Ravens is out. So, first of all, let's talk about that, buddy. First of all, how many coaches or people in general in sports last 18 years in their job?
Not too many of them. Unless you think about, the ones back in the day, like, Chuck Knowles and guys like that or whatever, or who was it, Tom Landry?
Hey, great examples, Pecan. Thank you for your backup and on this, because John Harbaugh is out as Ravens coach, and so you could ask yourself, well, why, if a guy had I don't think he ever had a losing record. I think the worst we ever did was like 8-8, Pecan, and if it was like maybe once or twice that we had a below 500 record, maybe more losses than wins. So he for 18 years, he did hold it down, but the issue for me really was that they couldn't. He couldn't. Yeah, we got a Super Bowl with him, but we got to the doorstep so many times, and then we got to this cycle where they just couldn't take the next step for whatever reason. So let's read a little bit of this, and we'll see what everybody's saying in the chat about it. One of the NFL's longest unions is no more. The Ravens are parting ways with head coach John Harbaugh after 18 seasons. The team announced Tuesday, following weeks of speculation, that the parties were headed toward a split. Following a comprehensive evaluation of the season and the overall direction of our organization, I decided to make a change at head coach. Today, I informed John that he has been relieved of his duties, Ravens owner Steve Bisciotti said in a statement. So I found that interesting too, Pecan, is that he took this out of the GM's hands, basically. He went around like his own chain of command, buddy. Do you have an opinion about that? Like, of owner just sidestepping his GM and not making him do it, or do you think it matters or not?
I don't think it matters. I mean, for that long, for being that coach for that long, and then not, producing anything for the last 5 years or whatever, and they're not. I mean, don't get me wrong, they got a good squad. It's just that they just can't. It's almost like the Colts. They got issues too. It's got a lot to do with injuries and stuff, but I see him going probably to another team, maybe coaching, or he might be doing commentary, just like all the other coaches sometimes do.
What'll be interesting to see, because his father's Jack Harbaugh, his brother Jim Harbaugh, so he comes from a football lineage, and I was wondering that too, P-Cunt. Is he the type of guy that, when he's lived football all his life, is he going to be able to take his foot off the gas and be like that? Does he want to do that, or does he? Because I know Oscar Electric and a lot of people are excited for him possibly becoming the next coach of the New York Giants. P-Cunt. So, I mean, he is a good coach, but even though he did well, I think this comes down to, at some point, it's just time to move on, P-Cunt. I think, and let's read some more of this. Steve Bisciotti, let's continue his statement. He goes, "This was an incredibly difficult decision, given the tremendous 18 years we have spent together and the profound respect I have for John as a coach, and more importantly, as a great man of integrity," Steve Bisciotti said. According to the Athletic magazine, sports magazine, a key point of their split was Harbaugh's refusal to entertain any talks of moving on from offensive coordinator Todd Monken. This has been a kind of a controversial thing because, P-Cunt, we were beating the New England Patriots this season when we played them. We were beating them by 11 points. We were manhandling them. We had them right where we wanted them. And then we gave up an 11-point lead and ultimately ended up losing that game to the Patriots. And do you know that the running back Derrick Henry was not utilized in the last 12 minutes of that game, P-Cunt?
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, what the hell? I mean, he's a damn good. I mean, I would love to have him if he was part of the Colts. I mean, because they need somebody like him, like a backup to what's his name? Can't think of his name. Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, so this is where I believe this was my rub with him, because he relied too much on the structure he made, and he didn't know when to engage it, P-Cunt. Because if you're winning a game, and so you have all these people, and you never saw him, he was never the kind of guy that went from one coordinator to the other going, "Hey, where are you at in the game? Where are you at? Where are you at?" He was never that guy. He might have been doing it on the headset, but you don't see him. So I don't think he was managing his coaches. I think he set up a structure. He allowed them to do what they want, and he trusted it too much without calling them on it, buddy. That's what I think. And, at some point, if you're winning a game and you start seeing it going out of the way, you go over to your dude or you talk to him on the mic and you say, "Why haven't I seen Derrick Henry in the last 5 minutes of this game or 12 minutes of this game?" And I don't know that he ever did that. His explanation of that was that, I have coordinators and coaches and I trust them to make those decisions in real time. I think that's kind of bullshit for a head coach.
Yeah.
I think that's where he lost handle and control of the team. Well, I was hoping for a different kind of message, John Harbaugh says, on my last day here. Someday, but that day came today. Harbaugh said in a statement of his own, adding a smiley face emoji. "It comes with disappointment, certainly, but it's more with gratitude and appreciation. Gratitude to the owner and the organization who was willing to bring in a head coach who made his mark only as a special team success. A difficult thing to do. An appreciation for all the moments and all the years that are etched into eternity." Well, there you go. After 18 seasons, he gone. John Harbaugh, no more the coach of the Baltimore Ravens. So I think even though if you're good at what you do, I think at some point relationships just stagnate. And the fact that he made it 18 years, P-Cunt, should be more celebrated than, but people are kind of upset. Some people are upset that he's moving on.
Yeah, I can understand it, but he'll definitely be in the Hall of Fame, I think.
Oh, yes. I think his record is approximately 186 and 113, something like that. A decent record. FJM has heard the speculation of Oscar Electric. He hopes he goes there. FJM says, "I'm so lonely here all alone, all by myself. I don't want to be all by myself." What are you doing, songs over there? I'm trying to do the new, let me see.
What we got back here? We got. Oh, okay. Thank you, buddy. Oh, okay. You did fall below the line. Well, since I am doing a sports story and he's here, no, we're not playing the game first. We're doing sports. He's Andrew the Giant steps into the vibe. Andrew Smith.
Take on this.
Oh, imagine that. Go ahead.
What's your take?
I think Harbaugh was too much of I'll let the coordinators take care of it instead of I'll make the call on this.
That's what I said. That's what I said. No, thanks for repeating what I just said, Andrew. No, but Andrew, I just saw after there was some speculation about him not doing well, I saw him with like a sheet in his hand, something you don't normally see, a play sheet in his hand.
Yes.
But I think it was too little too late by then, Andrew. Boom, says Matt checking in.
Matt.
Why not? Why I'm on Rumble all by myself? Well, you can go keep FJM some company. If you guys are sitting around a PC and you have an extra window to spare.
They should have won that game versus the Patriots, even though I'm a Patriots fan.
Well, right, Andrew. That was right, and so there was too many of those blown opportunities at key moments. And I tend to think, unless something really changes, that I think Lamar is a bit past his peak. The league has him figured out. They kind of know when he's going to run. He's not as fast as he was when he was a rookie in the league, Andrew. So, let's see. All right. I'm over here with FJM. Hey, FJM. FJM. Hell yeah. I'm over here hanging out in the Rumble, in my own damn Rumble. Thank you, FJM. BF, this story is definitely missing Andrew. Not anymore. You ask and I give it to you, Matt. What's up, buddy? Andrew with the hot take. Look out.
And also.
You're cheating. Well, we got, and also, guys. And another thing.
He's going to be the new coach of the Giants or the Vegas Raiders.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Vegas Raiders, Andrew. I got your other story. Andrew is the human sports ticker. It's the name we gave him a long time ago because we would sit here and do shows, and just like he does to this day, Andrew will just spout out random, unasked for sports facts while we're in the middle of doing shows. So hence, he is the human sports ticker.
It's actually
see
about the athletics.
Yeah, all right, well, let me make sure that's my next story, Andrew. Don't be just coming in doing your own show and shit. All right, let me see. Hang on a second. Andrew, here I got speculation on who some people peek on. Everybody, they think this might be what the Ravens are going to get next. Oh, shit. It's the only couple who can lead the Ravens now, Andrew. What do you think, buddy?
Belichick.
Belichick and his daughter, wife, friend, girlfriend, whatever the fuck I don't know. What do you think, Scott? I take this crazy old man right now, maybe. Come on.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Why the hell not? No, I don't know. I don't know if I want that, but there you go. They're saying, this only couple who can lead the Ravens right now. So I thought that was nice and funny. All right. Well, Andrew is the human sports ticker. Now, Andrew, we are going to move on. Andrew broke once again, just like I gave you an example just now. Yesterday during the show, Andrew, we were just talking about other shit, and they go, BF, we got breaking news. I don't know what I'm talking like, but Jake. Hey, Andrew, tell everybody the breaking news you interrupted my show with yesterday.
The Las Vegas, the U.S. Trademark Commission has denied the Oakland Athletics the Vegas Athletics trademark.
There you go. That's right. That's right. In our next story, in the not so serious news, Andrew did break the unwanted breaking news yesterday during my show. He interrupted to let us know that the Oakland A's, for those of you who don't follow this, the Oakland A's have been a Major League Baseball team in Oakland for many years. They are relocating to Las Vegas. They're building a stadium right now. The A's relocation hits speed bump with a trademark denial for the Las Vegas Athletics. Andrew, listen to this crazy reasoning that they gave for this next story in the other news.
I'd like to hear this.
Yeah, Andrew, because I had to read more into it. I'm like, why would they refuse it? The U.S. Patent and Trademark Office has for now denied the A's request to trademark the names Las Vegas Athletics and Vegas Athletics. The club, which intends to move to Nevada in 2028, has 3 months from when the refusals were issued on December 29th to ask for an extension to file a new application within a 6-month period. The A's were told the nickname, Andrew, this is what they boiled it down to. The A's were told that the nickname Athletics was too generic and could be confused with other activities, even if associated with Las Vegas. So now because it's like a verb, or something, they're treating it like it's an activity. It's not like a organization or any one singular thing.
Oh, well,
the A's were told the name Athletics was too generic, could be confused with other activities, even if they were associated with Vegas. That, however, has been the club's nickname since the Philadelphia Athletics began playing, Andrew, in 1901. They've been using this name in some form. The A's kept the nickname when they moved to Kansas City in 1955 and Oakland in 1968. The Patent and Trademark Office denied the NHL's Utah team to use the nickname the Yetis on January 9th because of a potential with confusion with companies such as the Yeti Coolers. Utah, which moved from Phoenix area in 2024, they now use the nickname the Mammoth, Andrew. There you go. They are building a $2 billion, only 33,000 seat capacity stadium, Andrew. I find that kind of small. That's what they're building in Las Vegas. It's under construction. So I know, Andrew, I think you said last year when we first heard this story, you said that maybe they should probably just come up with their own name anyway, right?
I Twitter and said, new state, new city, new name. I put that out on Twitter. I was like,
right, and then you also, I believe, said they could call them the Las Vegas Aces and have like the ace, right? The card, the ace, right? I believe you said something like that, Andrew.
I like that too.
They could do what the Angels did and call themselves the Oakland Athletics of Las Vegas, or the California Angels, Anaheim Angels of California, or what? Who knows? They've kind of moved that around. Now they're the Los Angeles Angels or whatever. They're the Anaheim Angels, whatever they are. Could you hit the goddamn like button? Says FJM over there. Pecan. It's me, it's Pecan, and it's FJM over hanging out here over on the Rumble side of things, and I appreciate you giving that a little love. Money is like having a big penis and a perfect body. Yeah. That is true when we're talking about that whole Bill Belichick situation. Granddaughter wife, BF, exactly. And then I say something like that. How you doing there, buddy? How you doing there? Widow Killer steps into the vibe. Let's see. We got Matt. Matt's acknowledging Bobby Nick. Hey, I want to remind you of the total, guys. Thank you, because we had good momentum. But we're $100 whack-a-goal goal. We're $59 to go. Come on, everybody. I don't want to get sent early for butt fingering in public.
Get sent to bed early for butt fingering in public.
Maybe if you're considering a super chat, why don't you just become a member here for $1.99 and you'll help me toward my goal.
I get sent to bed early for butt fingering in public.
I don't want to do that. I want to do my next story in the not so serious news. Let me see. I'm going to that one. Okay, that was so Andrew broke that story yesterday, even though we didn't want him to. Yes.
Question for you.
Question.
We're looking at the playoff teams.
Answer the fucking phone first of all. No, okay.
What do you think will be the desired Super Bowl matchup?
I have no idea what the fuck you're saying. Okay. The thing, and I'm coming up with a question live, and I didn't really have it ready. I'm just kind of making up shit to interrupt the show. I don't know, Andrew. Who you want to go to the Super Bowl out there, everybody? Let's see. Andrew, you get acknowledged. FJ Amber, Kathy. I want to thank my big sister Kathy for coming in a big way with 20 and then 22. And Pecan 420. He's been double generous. Everybody's generous. I appreciate you guys. Now I'm not a big sushi eater, but I do eat tuna fish, Bobby Nick. Right? You know that.
Yeah, I do too. I'll eat tuna fish as well. And we can discuss my weird way I eat tuna fish, right? Yeah, I remember. Wasn't it with cheese? I don't remember.
You're close. The Vegas chips, Terry Nee speculates, could a name be? How about the sluts? I like the nice Vegas sluts. I want some sluts, too.
The Cubs are nearing a trade for Melon Ace.
Here's our
Edward Cabrera.
Scissor hands? What? Okay. Here's our unasked for sports fact today, and that's why we call Andrew the human sports ticker. As I try to start a story about sushi, Bobby Nick, this involves a form of tuna. Now, Bobby Nick, we were just at the grocery store the other day, and I said, you know what? I need to run back my tuna fish game. And I bought some Cheese Whiz, Bobby Nick. That's what I do.
Cheese Whiz. That's what it was, not just
That's
cheese.
right. Cheese Whiz on both sides of the bread so that the bread doesn't get soggy, and then tuna and water right out of the can. Cheese Whiz and tuna. Yeah. That's all the fancier I get with tuna. But these people get really fancy, Bobby Nick. Check this out. Japanese sushi chain drops $3.2 million on a 535-pound bluefin tuna fish, Bob. A singular fish. Check this out. It says a Japanese sushi company paid a whopping $3.2 million for a bluefish tuna weighing over 535 pounds at the country's Toyosu fish market. The company said Kiyomura Company shared on social media that the owners bought the Pacific bluefin tuna at the famous Tokyo market. The sale was the first auction of 2026. Kiyomura Company confirmed that it paid about $3.2 million for the fish, or 510.3 million yen. One of last year's buyers, Onodera Group, paid $1.3 million for a fish that was bigger at 608 pounds. Kiyomura Company said in the post that in Japan, those who take part in the first auction of the year wish good fortune, peace, and happiness. So there you go. There's a... According to Reuters news agency, Kiyomura Company beat its own record of $2.13 million for in 2019. Kiyomura Company President Kiyoshi Kimura, known as the Tuna King, that's not like Burger King, told reporters on January 5th that he expected a different outcome per Reuters. He continues to say, I thought the winning bid, I'm just assuming that's how he talks. No. I thought the winning bid would come in a little bit lower, maybe around 400 million or 300 million yen, but it turned out to be over 500 million, he said. Look, there's the size of the fish, Cunt.
How come it costs so much? I don't understand.
I believe I want to say the rarity of it, Scott. I believe it's a rarity. Right. Let's see if they elaborate on it in here. But I've heard of these exorbitant prices paid, but apparently it's like top shelf sushi that only the best sushi restaurants serve in the United States or elsewhere in Japan. I sold grouper for $50, says Mandy Diff. That kind of counts. Will Andrew be dressed as the Undertaker's first manager, Brother Love, for Valentine's Day?
There you go.
You want top shelf nigga? I got top shelf Susie. You want top shelf Susie? I got top shelf Susie. The man checking in top shelf nigga, and you wash it down. Top shelf Susie. I got top shelf Susie right here. Come on, knock out that goal, says FJM. Come on, you guys can do it. Come on. Edwin, not Edward, Andrew. Edwin. You got corrected on that.
Edwin.
Mandy says, well, I'm going to start tuna fishing. Our resident fishing expert says she sold some grouper, so she has a little bit. Hey, Head Chunk. What's all? I see Head Chunk checking in. Let me try to get to you. Bobby would need a 55-gallon drum of Cheese Whiz for that damn fish. You got that right, bro. There wouldn't be enough spread for that. Articulate John steps into the vibe on a fantastic Wednesday, but it's not any Wednesday. It's a Whack-A-Go Wednesday. Come on, help me with my goal, everybody. Be quiet, Andrew. Whack-A-Go Wednesday. Here we go. All right, let's continue having fun. Let's see who else is checking in on the vibe, and then we'll get on to another story. Mandy, my grandparents would sell their catch for gas and bait. There you go. That's how much they like fishing back in the day. That's an awesome story there, Terry. Josh in Tennessee said, so I just need to catch one fish, and I'm set for a while? ? Apparently, it has to be the right fish. Let's see. The origins of the gigantic. That's just the head of it. Look at that son bitch.
Damn.
That's just the head cut off of it. According to Kyo, guys, you ever had a really expensive sushi? He's going to start. The massive fish hails from Oma, a small town located on the northernmost tip of Japan's main island of Honshu. The town is known for its blue fin tuna. The seafood trade at the Toyoshu market in Tokyo is the largest wholesale fish market in the world per its website. According to the organizers, between 1,400 and 1,700 tons of seafood are sold at that market each day. Look at that ass on that. Let's see. Maturity, adult bluefin typically. I'm trying to find out what really is the thing for Scott because I want to know too. Let's see. According to Reuters, contribute. Nope. I don't really know that it really says why it's so much money, Scott, other than, rich people buy rich shit and they buy tuna fish that cost $3.2 million. That's a sweet bird. Dad was a commercial fisherman. Hoya, says the Reverend Wild Bill, trying to bring in the brouhaha in here, doing the not so serious news. Terry Nee says, I got 12 pounds of meat off a 30-pound Jewfish. Hey-o! I'll be there all week. He'll be here all week. Let me know. Hey-o. Hey-o. BF, have you seen the video of Florentine and Casey Armstrong going fishing in an Asian fishing market and meet the creeps? I think I've heard reference of that, but I don't recall actually seeing it, Widow Killer. Thank you, buddy. FJM says, I'm still going with deep dish booger stuff, crusty pepperoni pizza. Let's try to keep him focused. I'm trying to do like one thing at a time. Let me finish the not so serious news. Grandparents lived through depression. They could stretch a penny into a fucking wire. Is FJM trans? Let's see. I don't think it's Trans Am either.
Hello, Frisco.
Hey, there's Wild Bill. He's a member right here on BF Live The Vibe, and you can be too for as little as $1.99. Thank you, Wild Bill. Wild Bill knows that it's Wackago Wednesday. Come on, everybody. Just $59 to go. We got Venmo, PayPal, Stream Elements, super stickers, super chats, memberships, gifted memberships. Thank you, everybody. Just posted it in the Discord. What? It was called a Jewfish? One fish, two fish. Terry called a Jewfish. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. Let's talk about, we have talked, damn, P-Cunt, you're already so generous. And P-Cunt's like, he's like, I'll do it, BF. Nobody else will do it. I'll do it. Let me take $5 off of that. And now we're down to, we're down to $54, I think, minus $5. We're going $4.99. We'll call that $5. I don't like doing penny math. Plus the penny's dead, right? Let's see.
Yeah.
5,000. $54 now, folks. $54. Johnny Mars caught that P-Cunt. Yeah. He's already, if you could help P-Cunt out, I appreciate that. Help me out. All right, let's do this Amy Schumer story, guys, because, we talked about how she used to get a lot of shit grief because she was a biggin. And then now a lot of these celebrities, like Meghan Trainor and some of them P-Cunt, they've like using this Wegovy and all the all those other things. Well, that I think she did. Remember I did that report, Scott, where I showed those scary pictures of her?
Yeah.
Like she like needed a cheeseburger back on because she like went too far with it. Well, Stella must be ready to get her groove back because in my next story in the not so serious news, I think we got us an Ozempic divorce right here, even though the article says that's not the case. Amy Schumer just happens to file for divorce when she gets skinny from her husband, Chris Fisher, after over 7 years of marriage. So, Pete, my boy, do you guys think that this is kind of related, being cynical or not? Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Maybe she's out hooking up with all these guys because she's skinnier and everything. And
taking her new body out for a drive.
Yeah. Everybody wants a new piece. Everybody wants a piece.
You're only as loyal as your best option. Maybe I've heard somebody say there, Bobby Nick, right? You're only as loyal as your best options. Thank you, everybody. We're down to $54, and I see some more I'm going to deduct off in just a minute after we discuss this Amy Schumer story right here, because I think that there's a connection. It says, Amy Schumer officially filed for divorce from her husband, Chris Fisher, on Tuesday, January 6th. New York County court records show. The kind of pregnant actress, that's a weird name to a movie title to quote, 44, and Fisher, just 45, got married on February 13th in 2018, and later welcomed their son, Gene, the dancing machine, who's now 6.5 years old. When I see Gene, I went right there. Schumer revealed the breakup on Instagram December 12th, after online speculation about the state of their marriage. And the quote says, "Chris and I have made the difficult decision to end our marriage after 7 years," she wrote at the time. "We love each other very much and will continue to focus on raising our son, blah, blah, blah. We would appreciate respecting our privacy at this time." I love this shit that she puts out everything about this weight loss, my relationship, everything. And then when something goes down that they don't want to hear the feedback, they go, "Could you just respect our freaking privacy, please?" She concluded that post by saying that the split is amicable and all love and respect, family forever. At the same time, a source close to the pair told People there's nothing ugly between the former couple. It's a cohesive split. They've just been finalizing a few things. But it does go on to say that there was speculation it says about some people think it might have to do to my weight loss. Oh, here it says, then on December 1st, Instagram post, Schumer addressed speculation about her marriage, writing alongside a longer update with her recent health journey. "Whatever ends up happening with me or Chris, it has nothing to do with the weight loss or autism." She says, she denies that. Deny. So there you go, guys. I just kind of wanted to bring that up because we had done previous stories about her shocking weight loss. And then almost in like real time, the next chip that falls is divorce after shocking weight loss. So that was our next story. We got people checking in, and I want to take care of some of these generous super chats. I got P Cunt right there. Thank you, buddy. We got Johnny Mars with that. And then the Wild Bill's helping me. I got to take $2 off. I got a running total on a Wackago Wednesday. Thank you, Wild Bill. All right, now we're down to $52 for my gold. And we're going to take a little more off right now with the also lovely Terry Nee checks in. Let me see. Make sure I got the right order. We got that. Brouhaha. Thank you, Wild Bill. I appreciate that, buddy. When do we invade Canada and free Bobby Nick? True, that's right. If there's no border there, then we could freely go see Bobby Nick. The lovely Mai steps into the chat.
Oh, my.
Hi, Mai.
All right. I want to thank Terry Nee for lifting and gifting somebody. Whoa, we are down to $50 now, everybody, on the goal on a Wackago Wednesday. You guys spoiled me. Let's see if Terry Nee lifted and gifted on that one. We got a new member of the family. Thank you, Terry Nee, and thank you, everybody. I love doing this. Let's keep the chat family growing. Juggernaut J 5506 is now part of the chat family due to the generosity. To join steps, he snuck into the vibe while I was doing a not so serious news story and says, "Good morning, Mai." Mai says hi and good morning to Two Joints. Good to see you. Terry Nee says, "Absolutely." Amy Schumer has a bag face. Maybe even a double bag face. In case the first bag rips, she'll have another one on there to protect you. Scuff with Shane checks into the vibe. "Excuse me, a butter face." She's okay, but her face is fucked up. I'll show you my O face. Oh. Everything looks good, but her face. We got that joke. Thank you, our friend Shane Scuffwith. Shane, good morning from the lovely Mai. Good morning right back from the lovely Shane. Mai, H-I-G-H from the Reverend Wild Bill. Good morning, Terry from the lovely Mai. Terry Nee says, "Shane, I just wanted to say you're appreciated. You bring a great energy, and it's always better when you're around. I hope you're having a good day." And that's a greeting from Terry Nee. Totally sincere, no sarcasm at all. All thanks, Terry Nee. Love you, bird. It's getting gay in here. Mai gets the good afternoon from Terry Nee. Electric Gino steps into the vibe and said, "Imagine if men called dieting a health journey." We would have to play this sound effect after that. We would.
Hello, Frisco.
Now, Scott, you are famous. You are out there about how you binge and purge and all. So, do you call that a health journey? I don't think you will after this, right?
No, I've never referred to it as that.
Not on a health journey or nothing like that?
No.
Scott's like, "Nah, I just get fat and then I get skinny again." There you go. It's not a health journey. It's a quest. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to give you the updated numbers. We are halfway through my $100 Wackago, $50. You guys are awesome. Let's continue on with some fun news with the not so serious news. This is like a what did you expect kind of thing. We talked about the hot apple pie lawsuits and the different type of fast food lawsuits. We got another one, guys. You're not going to believe this, but somebody is suing McDonald's and says a class action McRib lawsuits distort the facts. They're basically suing McDonald's, saying, shocker of all shockers, guys, the McRib is not actually a rib.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, here's everybody has probably got your shock face for this next story in the not so serious news. That's right, guys. There's a class action lawsuit about the McRib. It's our next story. McDonald's has pushed back against the claims in a class action lawsuit that the company misled customers by advertising the McRib as a rib meat sandwich when its patty allegedly comes from other pork cuts. The fast food chain's McRib is made of seasoned boneless pork dipped into a tangy barbecue sauce and topped with slivered onions and tangy pickles and served on a toasted home-style bun. But lawyers argue that a McRib isn't an accurate representation of what actually in the sandwich, according to the lawsuit filed on behalf of 4 plaintiffs on December 23rd in the U.S. District Court in Northern District of Illinois. Despite its name and distinctive shape, its meat patty has been deliberately crafted to resemble a rack of pork ribs. The McRib does not contain any actual pork rib meat at all, the lawyers wrote in a lawsuit obtained by USA Today. Now, is this damages by Bobby Nick? You like your food. Would you want to be suing for some damages if somebody misled you about this sandwich?
I mean, it's McDonald's. I think everybody knows.
Yeah.
For real.
Well, Mandy does, because she's like, no shit, Sherlock. There's no Mick in it either, right? The lawsuit alleges that the company used ground up portions of lower grade pork products, such as pork shoulder, heart, tripe, and scalded stomach. What? To make, I've been around a minute, Scott. It's the first time I've ever heard of or said the word scalded stomach. To make the meat patty. It is precisely these misleading attributes that drive sales of the sandwich, which is why McDonald's continues to bring it back time after time, the lawsuit read. So I guess we're just continuing, just basically fooling fools every couple of years, I guess, and these people are going to put a stop to it. People see you. God help me. Bobby Nick gets acknowledged by the lovely Mai checking in right there, Bobby Nick.
Deep budget see you, Mai.
And she's a member, you know what? And you know what?
Yeah.
You know how I know that? Because she is utilizing the Bobby Nick emoji. So thank you. No duh, says Mai about this story. McDonald's USA said in a statement to USA Today on January 5th that the lawsuit distorts the facts and many of the claims are inaccurate. Here's what else McDonald's and the lawyers behind the lawsuit had to say about the McRib. McDonald's first started selling the McRib in 1981, but it pulled it from the menu in 85 because of poor sales. It made a return from 89 to 2004 and then went on a farewell tour in 2005 and 2007. Only to be brought back in 2020, and then another comeback between 2024 and 2025 with regional limited time deals right there. So there you go, guys. I don't know if it's worth suing. I don't know if it's actionable. Another
okay, you know how you can get boneless chicken wings or boneless ribs?
Don't get me
other
going
places, you know, why aren't they suing those guys? Because you know that's not actual chicken from a wing.
Why don't they say that? Right, there was never a bone in there in the first place.
Yeah,
right. Let's see. Cool. Hype alert. Cool. All right. Just seeing what's going on.
We have to sue everybody. I mean, Jesus.
Well, it's just like Mandy Diff said, sue studio. We're a litigious nation. People would they like to look for a way around hard work rather than doing something. Okay, where are we at? We're at 115, 116. I want to do this report right here because it's every day, and it's not like I'm trying to do AI computer stories every day, but it's just the world that we live in now, guys. And this next AI story has to do with a police department using AI to generate its police reports, guys. So you could be brought up on charges maybe by AI. Check out what AI did with this police report on my next story on the Not So Serious News. In this story, Bobby Nick, an AI-generated police report report states that a Utah officer was turned into a frog. That's right. You are not reading that. A frog is our next story in the Not So Serious News. Check this out. A Utah Police Department's use of artificial intelligence led to a police report stating falsely that an officer had been transformed into a frog. Holy shit. Unbelievable. It says that the Heber City Police Department started using a pair of AI programs. Draft 1 and Code 4 are the names of the programs to automatically generate police reports from body camera footage in this December. A report generated by the Draft 1 program immediately mistakenly reported that an officer had been turned into a frog. Oh my God. Let me say. Oh, that's what. There you go. Let's see how this happened. The body cam software and the AI report writing software picked up on the movie that was playing in the background, which happened to be The Princess and the Frog. Sergeant Rick Keel, I kill you, told Fox 13 News. That's when we learned the importance of correcting these AI-generated reports. Keel said the department will continue using AI programs, but with more oversight. He goes on to say that I'm saving myself about 6 to 8 hours weekly now, Keel said. I'm not the most tech-savvy person, so it's very user-friendly. Draft 1 software was released in 2024 by Axon, the same company that produced the Taser stun gun. The program uses OpenAI's Chat GPT-4 to transcribe body camera footage, and that's how a police officer was mistakenly reported as a frog on the Not So Serious News. I told you it was not so serious. Let's see. What the fuck? Where are we at with the gold? $50? Are we still at $50 with the gold? Did I change that? I believe we are. We're still at $50 with the gold. Thank you, everybody. Let me see. We out. My doctor uses AI for his report, says Terry Nee. Anal input, maybe? Hi-oh. I see what you did there. Widow Killer says, didn't we cover a story where someone sued Wingstop because they found a bone in their boneless wings? I don't know.
Pretty sure I remember that.
We did do a Wingstop. I do remember doing a Wingstop story, but I do hundreds of shows and I smoke weed, so I'm not so sure. But thank you, Widow Killer. I've had the McRib not too long ago, says my checking in. We have an opinion about this. This is what I love. Not bad, but I don't like the barbecue sauce. Otherwise, I'd have eaten the whole damn thing. For my... I did show that video, Bobby Nick. Remember when we showed how they smashed them on the grill and all that? Yeah. Maybe you weren't here for some of those shows, but they smashed them on the grill like a burger, Bobby Nick, and then they just dipped them in this trough of sauce, buddy. They just straight dunk them. They just dunk them in there. So I guess maybe that's what Maya's alluding to. There you go. Maybe it'd be a little better. Wow. Hey, there's how you can help me out if you care to help me out here. Come on, Stream Elements, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, memberships. McRib is gross. I'll just get a chicken sandwich from KFC, says Scuffle Shane checking in. And this is what I love about doing fun news, other news that applies to us, the not so serious news. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this particular news report with the Sexy Bikini Report. And there are so many cool things coming out of the Consumer Electronics Show, Bobby Nick, in Las Vegas. Yeah. You familiar with that show that they have? We have it like every year in the United States. The CES?
Not really. I've heard of it.
Yeah. It's a big electronics show. When I was a younger man, I would dream of going there, Bobby, because I like all these electronics and stuff like that. One of the things I
don't like to look at things I can't have. That's my problem.
There is a lot of that goes on. It's definitely like dreaming, and I like it because it's looking forward to the future. Like they showed like this interactive panel, Bobby Nick, that was all these LCD panels, but they could all like dance and do like 3D rhythmic like patterns and shit, bro. So like all the separate panels move. Well, I got a Bikini Report that can tell you about some of the things that went down out there at the CES. It happens every year. I saw on my Twitter X, Bob, I saw that Samsung makes a solid 140-inch television, flat screen TV. Wow. 140 inches is what they're bringing at the Consumer Electronics Show. But let's talk about what else is going on at the Consumer Electronics Show as we finish up this broadcast of the Not So Serious News on a Wednesday, Dream Show 454, with a Sexy Bikini Report. Hey, Bikini Report, tell us about what is the latest and greatest, what's going on at the Consumer Electronics Show. let me unmute you and you can tell us.
26 is now underway in Las Vegas. And while we can hope the tech on display is generally benign, let's be honest, with more than 4,500 firms showing off their wares, it's going to run the gamut.
4,500 different electronics companies there.
While a lot of the focus is going to be on the chip makers, the roughly 140,000 visitors might be most blown away by the K Humanoid Alliance's Robot Pavilion. That's where more than 40 South Korean organizations are getting together to show off the latest in robotics. Mind you, the product that already has people talking is the TCL X11L SQD Mini LED TV. I won't break all of that down for you, but I will say the SQD stands for Super Quantum Dot, and that it employs a single chip, pure white light source that produces incredible brightness. People might also want to check out Acoustic Eye Next Generation Smart Home Security Solution.
Whoa!
This product
You got your own drone that can go around and shoot people? That'd be cool.
This military-grade acoustic detection technology to provide privacy and safety protection.
Oh, hell yeah. If you could have a drone that's constantly monitoring your shit and when it sees somebody's got, it can like alert you, like turn the lights on and like pew, pew, pew. Oh, let's go.
From drones, with the ability to detect them within 1,500 feet of your place. Truly, the future is now. But what tech would you be most interested to check out? Comment below and follow the Bikini Report for more daily headlines.
Yeah. I even saw one report, P-Cunt, where somebody was playing like a game and they were using the flexible part of one of those big phones as the controller, bro.
Oh, okay.
And but like to me, you're just asking for premature wear on that screen right there, right? Yeah. I think. Let's see. Terry Nee says in terms of drones, my wife drones. Not that kind of drone, Terry Nee, even though that's probably going to kill you too. Hey, well. Different kind of drone. Well, there you go. That's how we got all yellow right here today. That's how we end every BF Live the Vibe newscast. See, I believe we just had fun talking about frogs and all AI, all kind of stuff, and we ended it with a sexy bikini report. But let's continue on. Let's get on with more of the show. That was the other news. That was the BF Live the Vibe Not So Serious News. That's right, folks. I believe we just had fun doing the other news, the not so serious news. My BF Chang sure lets me. I kind of wear this on Wednesdays, I've noticed, because I like to do it's a whack-a-go Wednesday. That's why I like wearing it. So let me say it, whack-a-go Wednesday. Come on, we just knocked half of the show. And half of the modest gold I send. I kind of get like Aaron on Wednesdays. It's my whack-a-go Wednesday. I don't want to
get sent to bed early for butt fingering in public.
I don't want to get sent early for butt fingering in public, but I do want to take a piss break right now. And when we come back from the piss break, this is a halfway point right here on BF Live The Vibe. I want to bring you back and let's go to the Perry Vault. Now, Perry Caravello, they're doing some premieres of some of their greatest hits, so tune in for that on Perry Caravello Live. But I thought I would dig into my personal vault, and we'll do a little Perry talk, and I'll show you some of the oldest videos that I pulled. I can put a pretty good collection myself. We can do a quick check on the National Day calendar. We will definitely see what the stars have in mind for us when we do the Rock You Like a Horoscope segment. And how about this? When we come back from this piss break, since we had tried to do the news without Andrew kind of interrupting it or being interrupted by other fun, we will play America's favorite new game show, Guess What Andrew Had for Lunch. But first, we're going to take a brief 2.5-minute piss break, folks. Scott got the camera off. He already got his head start because he knows where I'm going. But do you know where you're going? Go to your fridge. Go grab a drink, grab a smoke, grab a snack, grab a friend, and tell them that it's Whack-A-Go Wednesday, and you don't have to wait to the end of the day to have fun. They're doing it right here on The Vibe, and it continues right after this 2.5-minute piss break. Back for more fun right after this.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
I smacked it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no, because it's mine. And I was born with it.
I touched my pee-pee. I didn't even go pee.
Bob don't even go to the bathroom. He just takes it as an opportunity to touch his pee-pee. We don't judge right here on BF Live The Vibe. We just hang out every day, Monday through Friday, for 3+ hours sometimes, but at least 3 hours from 12 to 3, having fun and positive vibes. Even with this guy right here, Andrew. Andrew, how you doing there, buddy?
Hey.
All right, pretty good. Okay. All right, Andrew, I'm tied for, I always say, as long as you've been doing BF Live The Vibe, that if you're not careful, you just might learn something before you're done right here on BF Live The Vibe. I like educating people as we go. So today, I want to know if you guys know, we're going to learn something about what's a turnaround, guys. What's a turnaround?
What is a turnaround? Well, whether you call them shutdowns, outages, or turnarounds, they'll all produce the same results. Turnarounds are scheduled events where an entire process unit of an industrial plant is taken off stream for a scheduled period of time to perform maintenance, inspections, and testing. Once the plant is off stream, the downtime presents an opportunity that can be used to perform debottlenecking, capital project improvements, revamps, and catalyst regeneration projects. Turnarounds allow for necessary maintenance and the upkeep of operating units. Turnarounds are needed to maintain safe and efficient operations. If you think
how we get you to turn around and see that ass?
an oil refinery, the way you think of your car, you'll realize there are many types of routine maintenance you need to perform on your car to keep it running efficiently. You should get your oil changed every 3,000 miles. You should get new tires every 50,000 miles or so.
I'll change your oil, all right.
Then there's your power steering fluid, your transmission, air filters, gaskets, and that's just routine maintenance. What if something malfunctions? Let's say you drive your car for work every day, and that's how you make your living. When the time comes to make these repairs and maintenance services, not only will you be spending money, but you will be losing money since you're not able to use your car for work. Wouldn't this make you want to carefully plan what repairs you would make so that you could spend only what you needed to spend and lose as little money as possible?
Terry seems to know something about turnaround. He must have watched this video before. He must watch it repetitively because he says it takes 6 years to turn around an aircraft carrier. Wow, to do all the routine maintenance and before you get through it, it takes 6 years. That's a more you know. But I ain't trying to hear from you. I'm trying to hear from her.
During that downtime. Now imagine that your car is making you millions of
You
dollars
look like this telling me some shit, Terry. I'll listen.
every day. Well, maybe that's a bit of a stretch for one car, but it isn't a stretch when it comes to a refinery.
Say word.
When a refinery shuts down for repairs, maintenance, and compliance with regulations, there is no production. And that means the refinery is losing money at that time.
You want to produce something?
What happens to the materials that are regularly delivered to the refinery?
Put 'em in that
What
ass.
happens to the other facilities that depend on the oil products that usually come from the refinery?
Boobies.
How many workers are
Oh, sorry.
needed to perform the maintenance and repairs? Are there enough
Wait a
qualified...
minute. Shane has an observation. He says the right one is bigger than the left one. Hey, wait a minute there. You think so? Let's see. Oh my goodness.
I only have one testicle.
workers available to carry out all the needed repairs? Turnarounds are very expensive, both in
Now we get you to turn your fast over.
terms of production that is lost while the process unit is offline, and also in terms of direct cost for the labor, tools, heavy equipment, and materials used to execute the
I see some
turnaround.
heavy equipment.
Turnarounds are the most significant portion of a plant's yearly.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up, nerd. Space Nerd's in here. Hold up. She said, hoy, we're trying to learn about turnarounds. Just quiet for a minute. Be quiet.
Maintenance budget and can affect the company's bottom line if they're
We're learning here, nerd.
mismanaged. Turnarounds have unique project management characteristics, which make
I ain't
them
learning
volatile
shit. I'm looking at
and
titties.
challenging.
At
EPCM
I'm trying to play it off, Bobby.
PSI, we specialize in project management for turnarounds, as well as capital and routine maintenance. We are experts in Primavera, the industry standard software for scheduling. We schedule the work to be done through the use of our trademark
We were concentrating a whole lot. You know? Is there going to be a test on
dynamic
this?
scheduling methodology
I hope
called
not.
float-based prioritization.
Unless it's
Our
titty-based.
methodology has been proven as an effective way to manage turnarounds.
I do see one elevated nipple over another now that Shane points it out. Like, I'm looking at one.
for real.
I see like one that, let's say she got cockeye nipple, something like that. I don't know.
And any type of outage, on time and within budget.
got the
We
important-
also
gotta go
plan,
in there.
estimate, and provide cost controls. EPCM PSI's motto is to provide solutions and valued service.
Look, now Mai's got to give us a logical explanation, like we care. Her bra strap broke, so it's not holding up. It happens all the time. That you get crooked nipple there, Mai. Is that how you get crooked nipple? That's a
As
more you know
opposed to
from Mai.
simply
I wouldn't know that.
resources. EPCM PSI helps your
Doofus.
company plan for success.
Oh hell yeah! I learned something. I don't know what I learned, but I learned something. All right, now let's do what we like to normally do here. Let's greet the lovely space nerd the way we do with the Terry Nee produced greeting video. And now we will say, now that we can concentrate on that, we will say a proper hello to the space nerd. Steps into the vibe on a Whack-A-Goal Wednesday, space nerd. It's going very good.
Until now, our mission has been that of space law regulation, contact with Earth colonies, and investigation of alien life. But now, a new task. A probe out into where no man has gone before.
You always have to adjust the nips. That's a more you know from Space Nerd.
Space.
Nerd, what's up? See? We don't know these things, so that's why I'm super happy we have a fantastic faction of women in here. You always have to adjust the nips. See, that's a more you know that I wouldn't know as a guy. But I would train that to titties, girl. You have to use your man eye leveler, says our friend, our highly heterosexual friend. Apparently, Scuffle Chain checks in. Mine says it's cockeyed. There you go. Cock this eye. Let's see. Mai is laughing. Hoya Mai. Terry Nee acknowledges the nerd. The nerd throws out the rockets. You poor sad old man excited about tits still, says FJM. Sounds like somebody's wife is watching over their shoulder. FJM. Don't be a hater. Let's see. Well, I didn't have to when I was younger, but gravity. She has to got to manage them nips. See, I wouldn't know these things. My baby mama nips looked to the floor all the time. Oh, look at that. Where's Shane at? Let's go for Shane at. All right. Well, Perry looked up. Jim, I heard they make food pillows, says mine checking in. Scuff and Shane is laughing. You guys are so dumb. Excuse me. Perry is so dumb. With vehicle maintenance, he might as well just give a mechanic a debit card attached to his account. And Wes, you know, we've discussed this before, buddy. He doesn't realize that the thousands of dollars he's putting in, if he just manages that over a 12-month period, it's a car payment, Peacunt.
Yep.
That would be his new car payment. And Scott, I think, Scott's back. He made the transition to not that transition. He's outside. Scott and Brodog are checking in from the outside. We got to get a little smoking in. He knows it. He's like, we ain't smoked nothing. This guy always said, say good day to me. No, I say good day to you, sir. The fat pig. Steps into the vibe on a Whack-A-Go Wednesday. What's up, fat pig? How you doing there, buddy? I'm $50. I'm halfway to my goal. Thank you to these generous people on a Whack-A-Go Wednesday. Where's that element in there? Where did it go? Thank you all very much for everyone that's contributing, got me this far on a Whack-A-Go Wednesday. All right. We learned about turnaround. Let's play. Everybody liked the first version we did it again. Let's play Guess That Song again. Let's do song number 2. I'll guess that song, and then we'll get on to some other fun segments right here on the Vibe. But I asked all my panelists on camera to refrain, give chat first dibs at these, and let's play Guess That Song. A classic. Everybody should get. We're playing Guess That Song. Hey, Brodog. Think you want to get my lighter in my bowl, Scott? I almost sung it. Ha! No, it's not Stairway. It is, in fact, Angie. Josh in Tennessee got it. Tennessee. Awesome guitar intro. That's right. That is the beginning of Angie by the Rolling Stones. We just played Guess That Song. No, we can't. No, Stairway to Heaven, Monty Diff. We can't always do Stairway to Heaven. Mine says, should have blown air into him, says my. You still talking about the breasticles, I think? I was right. Well, look at this, my friend. Look at that. Peer pressure works. The fat pig steps in and gives me $5. Let me subtract that, fat pig, because I'm doing what Aaron told me. I don't want to be sent earlier for butt fingering in public. So my mentor, Aaron, he said, you got to do the math. I got to
get sent to bed early for butt fingering in public.
I don't want to get sent $5. That takes us down to $45. Come on, guys. The guys, $45 is the goal. Thank you, fat pig. You have to come back sometime. Angie was the guest from FJM. We got nice Josh in Tennessee. He got that guess right. Mandy Diff is laughing. Mai gets love from the pig. What up, Mai? Is the Juggernaut Jen? She snuck in here. She's generous and she snuck in. Mai, they were nice size. It was like God played a humble trick and drew her nipples on the bottom of her boobs. Oh my goodness. There you go. Jen getting the love. Gross AF. That means gross as fuck. Mai is laughing, and we are having it and doing it right here on the Vibe in the middle of the day. $45 to go. Why don't we go? Let me check some of these things off. Now, like I've been saying, I know we got some we have some Perry heads here on BF Live, the Vibe. Perry is currently, he always talks about how we're abusing him, P-Cunt, and we abuse him so well by giving him super chats and memberships and everything that he can afford to take the entire month of January off. I wish that I got abused like that, but I'll just take what I get with my Whack-A-Go Wednesday. I don't need the whole month of January off. But what I do need to do is let's do a little Perry talk while he's off. I have some personal stuff that I pulled when I first started this segment. So where's all my Perry heads? We're going to go to the Perry Vault today. It is Perry Talk, but it's my personal collections in the Perry Vault. This is Perry Talk. Hell yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We are doing Perry Talk Vault. as I type in the word vault for my banner that I will put up and let you know that that's what we're going to do today. So like I said, we abuse him so much, according to him, with super chats and all, that he can afford to take the entire month off. So to get our little Perry fix, like FJM does with his emoji, and Pecan's doing with his Perry emojis, and you can too, all the new members on BF Live The Vibe. I have Perry emojis you can enjoy. Josh in Tennessee says, Hoya to the nerd. Love when chat family gets together. Now I'm going to literally take you into my vault and show you the first video that I ever pulled on this particular computer and in this particular phase. I got PCL right here. And this first one goes back to the Uncle Rico days, guys. My Bobby, Nick, and Scott and all, everybody. This is where they first started incorporating, where they, Bob and Perry and all the world started colliding together. So let's show this video right here. This is Uncle Rico on Perry Caravello. This is when I think somebody made a media share, of course, teasing Perry Caravello with it. Let's see what this one is. In the Perry Vault, Perry Talk is what we're doing today.
Hey baby doll, it's Randy. It was so fun to sit down again with the Uncle Rico guys and finally clear the air about what happened in '92. See everyone in PA. Cigarette.
So this was before Pottstown. That's how long this goes
Not
back.
interested.
This is before he even made it to Pottstown. I would love to talk over Perry Talk and do my own show.
Randy Callahan back on the Uncle Rico show today.
Great having you back, Randy. So good to see you.
Great to be here, guys. So, from your perspective, tell us what really happened in '92.
Yeah, because I got a funny feeling Perry's story's faker than my fake pool.
Well, you see, Perry entered my office white as a ghost, and I says, hey, buddy, what's wrong? He says, Randy, I'm so nervous about this next job. I mean, I don't know if I can do it. You see, he had just wrapped with our hospital, and I got him a gig on the next Christina Applegate project. So he says, Randy, when I get like this, there's only one thing that relaxes me. You got to pull out your cock and let me suck it right now.
Oh, boy. Oh, my God. So what did you do, Randy? So did you let him do it?
Yeah, I went ahead and let him do it.
Fucking liar!
Perry, save your screen.
Cocksucking motherfucking liar!
Perry, save your screen.
So obviously they were doing Uncle Rico. This is when they were first getting to know each other, and they made it look like that they were having the worst guest you could have in Perry's mind. Randy Callahan was the featured guest on the Uncle Rico show, telling all about '92.
Streaming till after, please. Thank you.
This is the one where Bob's hair is green. Well, you have to be more specific because he went through that period of time, Bobby, Nick, if you remember. We were doing a lot of shows with him then, I think, where he had his green screen like too lit up and it was like bleeding in every show he did. And so we had Hulk hair. It was like a whole thing for a while there until Bob adjusted his light. Widow Killer remembers.
And let me suck it right now.
Oh, boy, man.
Oh, my God. So what'd you do, Randy?
So did you let him do it?
Yeah, I went ahead and let him do it. He did it right there behind the curtain.
Wow, I'm not sure I could do that.
You really are a saint of a man, Randy Callahan. Truthfully, you are.
Well, I loved every one of my clients, and I would have done anything for them.
It's time for the Uncle Rico.
I gotta track down a fucking...
There's the green hair.
Pool guy.
Randy Callahan back on the Uncle Rico show today.
Great having you back, Randy. So good to see you.
Great to be here, guys.
So, from your perspective, tell us what really happened in '92.
Yeah, because I got a funny feeling Perry's story's faker than my fake pool.
Well, you see, Perry entered my office.
That seems like a double copy. Maybe I ran it twice. So there you go. That's the first thing I got. I guess I probably double copied it to make sure that I had everything, nothing cut off. So there's the first thing. That is literally the oldest piece of content I have in my personal. I have a Perry folder of all stuff that I pulled when I started doing Perry Talk segment. Now this is a one later on when Perry and Bob knew each other a little more. This is a classic one right here. I'm way back. I'm deep cuts in the Perry vault. We're doing Perry Talk, Perry Vault today. Since we abuse Perry so much and he can afford to take off a month at a time, we got to come up with other ways to entertain ourselves with Perry. So I'm taking you back in my Perry Vault, and I will show you, this is the next one, Bob, Florida, and Perry. This one is titled here, so let's run this one right here. Perry Vault, Perry Talk.
No, but I'm not doing that,
No, I'm just saying, we're not that stupid. That's not going to happen here. No. We'll figure it out before we pack up shop. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And Bob, speaking for myself, and yesterday, we remember the old days, and we saw what was happening yesterday.
I missed the BS show.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely missed these days.
I haven't seen that.
But yeah, I think it's stuff like that too.
Yeah.
Look at us. Everybody get in here for a hug. Come on. Come on, gift them.
Sleeveless hugs.
Let's go.
No hugs.
And where's the Florida Perry part? Oh, here it is.
No. Let Bob move to Florida with Perry. Let's all move to Florida.
I'm not moving to Florida.
There you go. So that's. Let's see what else I have in the Perry vault. That's kind of what we're doing right now. I'm just showing you the deep cuts I have in my thing since Perry's all for a month. Let's see what we can get into here. Let's see. Perry. Let's see. Let's place a little Perry board. This is where all the guys. This is a good one because this is where a lot of the guys were at the place. You see Garrett right there. Tom B's in the background. You might see the real Dave Navarro. Let's see who everybody's in here. Let's see how this goes.
Here we go.
This is Whack-A-Stack.
Okay, that was terrible. Are you bunting?
He had to take this old board when I think before he auctioned that or sold it, he used it as a bat and he had to try to knock these.
All right, power. I want power. I want the same power that you like punch me in the side of the head with. Ready? Here we go. Jeez Louise, strike. That's the first strike.
He don't want to knock. This is his tower of CDs, Pecan, as you know. And I think he probably owes Columbia House because he probably got these 13 for a penny and never bought the other ones.
Yep.
He does.
I can see him doing that too.
Absolutely, brother. I said I ain't buying no other ones. I'll fucking 10 for a penny and I'm good. They belong to Columbia House, Perry. BMG.
That's at least making contact.
That gay swing.
I know, because he doesn't want to, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't want to. That's why the boys got to come in and fix it for him. There's Garrett.
Yeah.
Always like when Garrett stops by. Oh, go Jim. Look at Big Jim. Hollywood Jim is here. All the boys were there. All the boys were here for a party. It is, buddy. You recognize him. All right, I got another clip. Let me see if I got another clip of that. That was all of that one. Let me take some of this stuff out of backstage. Remove from studio. And I'll play in my next clip I have on Perry Vault, which since Perry's been off for a whole month because we abuse him so much, we're just showing what I got in my Perry Vault. The deep cuts. All right, let's see. So here, this is more of that because Tom B stepped up and he took care of that, Pecan. Those wimpy swings. Tom B, he took care of it. So they're trying to knock the stack down by hitting it, right?
Yeah.
Hitting with his hacky sack or whatever the hell it is. Oh, he got a little bit. There you go, Tom. Tom got the first. He got the first shot.
Whoa.
It is so close. Like right there. Yeah. God damn it.
I mean, 3 strikes you're out.
Yeah, all Perry's suddenly the rules. 3 strikes, you're out. I don't want you getting close, motherfucker. Come on, Tom. You got this, buddy.
No, that'd be cheating.
That would be cheating. Oh, it's bags of Skittles, right? Wasn't it bags of Skittles?
Oh, that's what it is, yeah.
I think it's bags of Skittles. Yeah, I forgot. I smoke weed.
I gotta hit higher.
And you know he's just sweating it the whole time, Scott, because he loves them fucking CDs. And Tom's always telling him like to ruin them, and I can replace them on eBay for $1.99, and he don't want to hear. He don't want to hear no part of it. Which is probably true for the most part. There you go. Look, where's Perry? Watch. There's Perry.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's how you do it, Tom.
Music, you're fucking up.
I'm sorry.
It's precious music.
By the way, Perry will sign Jerky Boys 2 CDs.
Get off
Jerky
my
Boys.
fucking music.
Sorry.
Excellent job.
Thank you.
Son of a bitch.
I did play pro ball. I played amateur ball, so a little bit of an unfair thing.
There you go. Tom took care of it. All right. Let me see which one I can leave you with. I'll leave you with one more here out of my personal Perry vault, since Perry's off all month. But I will tell you, go over there and member up, because they Tom did say they could do a member show kind of pop-up or two during January. So turn on your notifications, look for that. You could be a member over there for shop vac level for $4.99. They got credenza for $9.99. A humble brag, that's what I got. But I'm going to show you this last one right here. Let's see, in the live folder. And let me see. Bob, let me see. Find it real quick. What else? Wow, I got a lot of things with Bob in it. The live folder. Where's that one I wanted to play? All right. Not coming up what I want. All right, let me show you this one then. Let me show you this one. There was one with Bob I wanted to show, but here he goes. This. I will say this. For as much as he complains about Pecan, about smoking is the worst thing you can do, I'm never going to do it again. It's certainly not going to happen in my place. This is definitely, I can't think of a moment that tops this. This is when Bob Levy was out there, and Bob Levy, of all people, was out there for a New Year's Bop and Eve, I think it was. He got Perry not only to smoke in his own apartment, but he got him to do it in a Marlboro tracksuit. My favorite moment of all time from Perry Caravello so far. Why is it playing? Tom B.
Light one up. Thank you for coming by Marlboro Country.
Got him to cut a promo, Pecan.
You don't cough your lungs out, right?
No, you say you enjoy it.
Now, how? First of all, how are those hot dogs doing?
Oh, I forgot about them. I think we can.
Another 5.
They're cooking hot dogs on the foreman. They were doing it all, guys. Look at this. Hot dogs on the foreman. New Year's Pop and Eve. Bob got him to smoke and do like a commercial. Awesome. I think Andrew is a bit of a Perry fan. I'll let Andrew answer that question. Andrew, do you watch Perry much? Or do you only hear about him on here?
A little bit.
A little bit. Thank you. That's enough of that. All right, there you go.
Oh, come on. It's not a dog without the mustard. This is like burning my hand, man. Jesus Christ. Like, this is...
I agree. He owes us pickles, and he definitely owes us at least one punishment stream. At least one.
Pull the plug out. Pull the plug. Now, Perry, I think this would be a good opportunity while Bob is smoking. Now, let's just get it out of the way. Bob's going to light your cigarette, Perry, and you're going to smoke the whole thing.
The McDonald's board, yeah.
Where's the ashtray? We got it there.
Andrew is live. Fuck yeah. So I say to this day, for as much as Perry carries on about smoking is the worst thing, Bob, you should quit, not allowed, not doing it, never in my house. All he said, and then Bob pulled this off.
Oh, I see. So it's a color thing.
It's more of a color thing. It's for what it sells with your eyes. You know what I mean? It's like food.
There's Dave Navarro in the back.
Yeah.
Or he don't question that a bit. Look at this. Look at this.
Ready? He's a chain smoker already. Yeah. See, this is basically okay. Ready? When I smoke.
I mean, you got to be kidding me, Scott. The way he carries on every show about never smoking again. It's the worst thing you could do to your body.
You want to smoke and die?
Hey,
No, you can't say smoke and die. He doesn't know anything about how to win a sponsorship. Right, Wes? Right, Wes? It was amazing. Because you know how crazy this psycho is. You can't even get him to cook a pizza half the time, P-cunt.
Come on, you're trying to sell. Do it in your real voice.
3.
Yep.
2. Okay, hold on.
Okay, take 15.
All right, ready? 3, 2.
$100? Right, and they were trying to tell him that this could lead to a Marlboro sponsorship if he did it right. Bob was trying to say, look, this is how you hold it. This is how you get a sponsorship. He's holding it like a joint. The fat pig, only second to Bobby Nick, says smoking is cool. Prolific smoker.
Okay, well, Barry, you don't get paid if you
Then
don't
I'm
enjoy
not
it.
gonna fucking advertise on this fucking company. You want to fucking
See? He's not going to advertise.
Barry, then you don't get paid while you're wearing it.
So they were trying to say, if you do this right, it could lead to a sponsorship or something, you know. But you got to say the right things, Perry, and and Bob's telling him, coaching him. You got to smoke it and present it. Amazing that Bob got him to do all of this.
Stop. You got to stop that. Come on. 3, 2, 1, go.
When I'm not smoking, I'm thinking about smoking. That's why I always grab Marlboro, because there's nothing like being in Marlboro country. Men love it.
I don't know what to say. What he said.
What he said.
This stuff is something I'm not used to. But I guess I gotta change my mind, my life, and smoke Marlboro Reds.
We apologize to the stream if the incessant car alarm screwed that up for you.
No, Perry, you got to finish.
It sounds like he lives in Vice City all the time, I swear.
Give me a moment, please.
But this guy just blasted down Reseda Boulevard and set off like half a dozen car alarms. Because again, Reseda, that's where you want to live.
We can't have a smoke scam, Perry. Come on, you got to finish that.
I'm not done. No. This is it. No more.
No, you only had to do the one.
3, 2, 1. You're having a good year like we are here. Smoke some Marlboro. It'll make you look cool. Women love it. They love looking at a guy smoking.
Yuck.
Yuck. Morse first. That's not even a thing. Space nerd. She saw that video from the Uncle Rico days.
Negative about it. You can't. Come on. Perry, Bob's giving you. Don't get too close to that helium-filled balloon, by the way.
We can all die with that.
Perry, seriously, sit up. And when Bob's going to lead, and what he says, you just got to basically confirm what he says. And say, I agree with my friend here. I love smoking with my friends. Whatever. Don't say anything negative. Don't do a bad fake cough.
You ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. When you're hanging out with men, you smoke like a man. You look cool. You go on cruises. Marlboro.
You can't call through it, Perry.
That's not good. Sorry. Try it again. You ready?
All right, well, there you go, guys. That's how we do it here on The Vibe. I took you in the Wayback Machine with my own stuff right there. Widow Killer, wrapping up Perry Talk, says, Perry thinking that Mike Morse is Jackie Martling is hilarious. And it's to this day, Bobby Nick, I believe he believes that. Mm-hmm. Whenever he does the Uncle Rico show or mixes with those guys and he sees that other box, he always thinks that extra box is Jackie Martling from the Howard Stern days. Fat Pig, he always stops in and tries to say good day to me before I say good day to him. But he did say, for the goal, thank you. Thank you for that $5. I wrote it down during Perry Talk. Thank you for my help on my Whack-A-Goal Wednesday. And now the running total is down to $40, folks. I don't want to get sent early for butt fingering in public, so I appreciate all the help.
I get sent to bed early for butt fingering in public.
I'm doing it like you, Aaron. You're my hero. I think he was paid $100 to smoke in his apartment. He's holding it like a joint were some of the comments we got. Smoking is cool, says our friend Fat Pig checking in. Oh, let me deduct $2 because Terry Nee steps in with $2 and he goes, BF, something's in your mail. And that's $2. That takes us down to $38 on a Whack-A-Goal Wednesday. I'm doing it, Aaron. I'm doing it like you taught me, buddy. Now, let's do this like we do here on The Vibe. Hi, folks. Hi. Your view's important to me here on BF Live The Vibe. So if you could hang on 1 second, Terry Nee gave me a generous super chat for $2, and he says, I gave you something in an email, BF. Well, thank you for the $2. Thank you for not only this content, but all of the fun content you provide me. Let's see what Terry Nee provided us today. It looks like Terry Nee has another person on his radar. Thank you, Terry Nee. I will show you what Terry Nee just sent me. Thank you for the $2, Terry Nee. And that's how I do at No Boomer. That's how we get some content, No Boomer. Here we go. Boomer, No Boomer. Where is, I put it in the live folder, as I'm wanting to do. Thank you for the $2. Oh my, is what I say to this.
Oh my.
There you go. I didn't even know I didn't even know that's what he recorded. But look at this. And wait a minute, where's Andrew? Andrew, what do you think about this, buddy? Andrew.
Oh my.
I like it.
Oh my. Hang on.
I like that one.
Oh, boy. To that we say...
Oh, my.
Thank you, Terry Nee, for saying, oh, my, and give me $2. Did I adjust the banner? Because I think we're down to $38 on a Wackago Wednesday. Thank you to Terry Nee. Let me run the element. We can do this. Say 3-8. I'm multitasking like a mo today. Come on, Aaron. We're down to $38 on a Wackago Wednesday. Awesome fun, awesome generosity right here with the chat family. Well, how about this? Why don't we are doing Perry Talk, even though we're doing some stuff in between. Why don't we end this Perry Talk segment the way we do everyone, playing these Chris Popke produced tracks that you can only hear exclusively right here on BF Live during Perry Talk. Perry says it's not allowed, though.
Not allowed. Not allowed.
Sing it, Andrew.
Not allowed. Not allowed. Not allowed. There'll never be allowed in my home. Ever, 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 ever allowed in that door or that door. You're not allowed here. I know what you're saying. You can kiss my motherfucking ass. You fucking understand me? You're not fucking allowed here ever again. You son of a bitch. You motherfucker. You son of a bitch. You motherfucker. You're not allowed here again. Fuck you.
Thank you for subscribing.
And everybody loves the Perry of Death. Oh, we got FJM having fun. We got Da having fun. I want to know if Mai saw that yet. I want to see the reaction of the lovely Mai. Maybe. Let's find out the status of the Perry Caravello Wild Western movie. Here's a little kind of story about that. A story within a story.
My gun shot the sheriff.
Oh.
They didn't shoot the deputy.
Is that how it went?
Oh, no. My gun shot the sheriff. Boy, you know I wasn't holding it. Ow, ow!
West 11 Bravo, Mrs. Banshee mode Perry. Yeah, and I love how Tom presses him on that, where he goes, no, it's not bitchy enough. It doesn't sound quite bitchy. All right, well, you know, Perry, he gets aggravated with all of us, and he's probably going to call, if I can find the right one here, he's probably going to call the police on us.
I'm never eating food from that door again.
I hope you enjoyed this special edition of Perry Talk today. We can do it again because I got a deep Perry vault. That was Perry Vault Perry Talk today.
Talk. Perry Talk. Perry Talk. Talk. Perry Talk. Talk. Perry Talk. Perry Talk.
You see, I have it at the end of that little bumper right there because it is one of my favorite classic moments. Getting Perry to wear the outfit that was Marlboro and smoking cigarettes in that apartment. Like they did it when he went to Pottstown. They had him smoke on the deck, and that was pretty impressive. But to get him to smoke in his own place, to me, that's next level, if you know Perry Caravello. All right, I have one more selection for Guess This Song. So let's guess this song as we're down to $38. On a Wackago Wednesday. I appreciate everybody that helps me continue doing this show. I want to do this until I ain't here no more, folks. So your super chats help me continue doing what I love. All right, let's play Guess That Song right here. Our last one for today on the Vibe. Guess that song in the chat. This took me a couple listens. Perry quit smoking using Nicorette.
Shut the fuck up.
We're playing Guess That Song. Chat family, you guess first, and then we'll go to the panelists if nobody guesses this.
This is company.
Hey guys, you want to guess this song? You ever guess a song? Come on, Terry. It's a 7. Any guesses? All right. Well, I don't see. Oh, Oh, look at this. See, we got it in the family.
Yeah.
Kathy got it first, Sean Riggle. Riding on the peace train. That's right. With Cat Stevens, Yusef Avery, whatever the fuck you changed his name to. Yusef Holcomb. Sean Riggle got it, but he was too late. Ha, Sean Riggle. There you go, buddy. I'm glad you stepped into the vibe on a Whack-A-Go Wednesday. That one, FJM, he says they had, but they beat me to it maybe with the fingers right there, FJM. Sometimes you just can't get that information out of your fingertips fast enough. Why don't we do this, guys? It is the middle of the day. It's the middle of the week. I'm blessed to be doing Stream Show 454 with all my bros that show up for me every day. And the chat family that shows up here every day, Monday through Friday, and assembles. Why don't we check the National Day calendar on this first Wednesday of the new year? Let's see if there's any weird, wacky holidays or celebrations with the National Day calendar check. A little National Day, hey, we kind of called this. Hey, guys, we guys doing anything on the National Day? I'm going to talk to them. All right, here we go. Let's do the National Day calendar check. I already told you it's Wednesday, January 7th, right here on BF Live The Vibe, Stream Show 454. Let's see. I think there's only one or two today. It's National Bobblehead Day. I have my Frankie one here and a couple other ones right here. And it's National Tempura Day. We only have two of them today. Thank you, Frankie McDonald, for checking in yesterday. I'll remind you, if you want to be like me, reach for this. That's why I'm up. If you want to be like me and acknowledge National Bobblehead Day and be a Frankie fan, that's the National Bobblehead Hall of Fame. That's right there. Look at that. Here's mine. Plus, I have other ones here. Look at this. I'll do this. I actually have these on my desk. This is no joke. These are on time. Eddie Murray, probably one of my favorite Baltimore Orioles of all time. I have another one here. I got another Adley Rushman. So I'm already ready for National Bobblehead Day right here on the Vibe. I'll put those over there. And we'll talk about it a little more. Each year on January 7th, National Bobblehead Day recognizes a day of celebration for all spring-connected head bobbing figurines. For over 100 years, bobbleheads have been entertaining and fascinating fans and collectors. They have come in a variety of shapes and sizes too. Yeah, Pecan, I've had like these old jokey ones. They got the old ones from the 70s or something. They got the oversized head and the big springy head, right?
Oh, yeah.
And they got some real gigantic ones now, some outlandish ones. But you ever do you have bobblehead nights at your ballpark, or do you have any bobbleheads that you think about?
Well, I have a few, but they're in the other room. But I know my brother. He's got quite a collection of them. One year I bought him a Cheech and Chong that came together.
What? For real?
Yeah. And then there was another one where me and him are been fans of Hogan's Heroes. So he's got one where it's Schultz and Colonel Klink.
Nothing. I know nothing.
I had no idea that they even had those types of bobbleheads. So I'm glad that I brought the fact that it's National Bobblehead Day. And Frankie McDonald stepped in yesterday, and he would want me to remind you that you can find his bobblehead at the National Bobblehead Hall of Fame. They actually have a Hall of Fame where they kind of list them, and they also kind of sell and circulate them. So that's one of the holidays on the National Day calendar. Check in. Here's, let's see. Let's do another one. There was one more holiday on the National Day, calendar check, and that was tempura. You guys familiar with tempura? I know it isn't a type of fish or something, or shrimp.
I don't know.
Bobby Nick, he's my food expert. He's not here right now. He might be ordering his food. Mr. Bobby Nick, please come to the door and get your food, Mr. Bobby Nick. Well, let's learn about what tempura is. Do you know what it is, Pecan?
Nope.
I do not. I'm a picky eater. I eat tuna fish with cheese whiz. But on January the 7th, it's National Tempura Day. Encourages us to celebrate with a dish made with a tempura batter. This Japanese fare includes either seafood or vegetables dipped in and batter and deep fried. Oh, so it's the actual batter. Where did tempura originate? No one really knows. What we do know is back in 1549, Portuguese sailors arrived in Japan and introduced a way of battering and frying food that is now infused into the culture. So they're trying to say that Portuguese maybe introduced this to the Japanese. Today, chefs all over the world include tempura dishes on their menus. They use a wide variety of different batters and ingredients, including non-traditional broccoli, zucchini, and asparagus. Chefs also dip dry fruits in tempura batter too. Whoa. In addition, some American restaurants serve chicken and cheeses, particularly mozzarella, tempura style. Well, I guess if that's what tempura is, then maybe I've had a form of tempura or batter on the National Day calendar, Tempura Day. Well, there was only really 2 of them today. I knew it was going to be quick on January 7th. That is a Wednesday. Just 2 quick ones with a National Tempura Day. And that's it, the 2 quick ones. Let's get on to some other fun stuff. That was our quick, literally quick check of the National Day calendar. Now, you saw Terry Nee say he just sent me some content. He's always sending me some great content, and I really appreciate that. He sends me content, generous super chats, and I really appreciate everything. Matter of fact, he sent this along, guys. He sent us a bonus. He says, he titled this is Terry Disco Fever at the Mall. Terry at the Mall. Oh, I'm going back in the day with Terry Nee. Participated in them dance contests in the mall, Pecan. This ain't even me. He sent this to me. That's what he called it. So it's Terry Nee. I'm not even adding a joke or anything. He sent me to this and it says Terry Nee in the mall. So there you go. Oh, get down, get funky, get back up again. Look, Jim's dancing. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. He recognizes them Terry Nee bell bottoms. Dancing at the mall. You know, I was reflecting on this, guys, that we all came up in a particular era of what they had, like the dance MTV shows. It started back with Soul Train and American Bandstand, P-Cunt. Was it USA, Dance Party USA? You don't see any of those kind of dance shows on anymore, or am I missing them? You know, we used to dance as a country. We don't dance as a country anymore, P-Cunt. That's what I'm getting at.
I haven't seen. Don't forget Solid Gold.
Yeah, Solid Gold, great pool, P-Cunt.
I don't think any of those shows exist anymore. They went the way of the dinosaur.
Yeah, Bobby, Nick, I was kind of reflecting on it as kind of where our society is going in a way, because when I showed the videos of, like I said, MTV, the beach parties and the dance, we used to dance together, and it doesn't seem like there's any like community or anything like dancing like that anymore. Any like Solid Gold, Soul Trains, or anything like that. No, oh my God, Travolta loves Granny says, Ted's pretty good. Ted's pretty good. He's not as good as you, Travolta loves Granny. How you doing? Oh my God, checking in. My groin's solid right now. So weird, groin. Is that the, wait a minute, is that the scream of horror? I'm going to play it anyway. We'll see who it's from. But that scream means only one thing. It's breaking news. Bobby, Nick got poop pictures.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
Well, it used to be when I played that bumper, we knew exactly who it was coming from. But now we have to ask. Bobby, Nick, who did you get the poop pics from today?
It's from Scott.
Shit. That's why I had to qualify, because Scott! Wendy's been slipping a little bit. She kind of sleeps through this show, but Scott's always up in time. Now, because of terms of service, we obviously can't show poop pics, but Bobby Nick will describe them the best he can verbally. Right now, Bobby Nick, what happened? What did he send you?
Well, I think it's 2 or 3 solid logs. I think it's 2. The first turd is like 2 logs, but on one side of the log is browner than the other. So very interesting stuff. And then, the other log that is kind of going the other way is it's a nice size log too as well. I can report I don't see any blood, but I do see white things. I don't know what the fuck the white things are. Whoa, wait a minute.
I don't want to know what he's swallowing. FJM says, wait a minute. Let's wrap up Breaking News, and then we'll give it to FJM. Said, any more descriptions, Bob and Nick? You went through enough horror.
Little sculpture.
Yeah, I think.
All right.
That's
Do we have any
He
pot
got it in the toilet. He got it in the water.
We
so-
don't have any pot stickers like Wendy always has the pot stickers and
No.
she misses the bowl. But Scott's a pro and he hits the bowl when breaking poos. He hits the bowl every time.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
FJM is probably feeling the same way I am. He says, we've lost love and laughter and music as a country. He's kind of saying, yeah, we've kind of lost that whole collective thing, I think. The first time this year, I would like to say that, Widow Killer, and so would Bobby Nick, but I think this is the second time already. And they've both been from Scott. We are 7 days into the new year, and we've had breaking poos twice from Scott. There's only been 5 days we haven't. And we were probably off the air some of those days. Mandy Diff is laughing. She's throwing out the poo emojis. There's all the links if you want to help me out with a Whack-A-Go Wednesday. We're only $38 away, guys. Thanks to your generosity. I appreciate that on this Whack-A-Go Wednesday. Did I not get this one, Fat Pig? Because the Fat, we got that one, BF. Yeah, I got those two. We got BF and the Fat Pig. We got all that. Thank you. We got Cat Stevens, something or another. Yeah, Yusef Islam or Ibram, or whatever step his name to. They beat me to it. We're going back up to that. I love shrimp tempura rolls, said our friend Mandy Diff, commenting on the National Day Calendar segment. FJM was boogieing in his boogie shoes. Terry used his VHS camcorder to record it. That big son of a bitch, 2 joins. And I used to feel like my mother-in-law had one of them, Bobby Nick. God rest her soul. She had one of those with the big full-size VHS that you stick in it, bro.
Yeah.
And I love anytime I was around, she let me be the videographer, boy. I love messing with that thing.
Yeah, my uncle had one of those too. I messed around with it a little bit, but then later on I got the what was that? The High 8 or whatever?
They had High 8. They tried, High 8 I think is what they did after that, and then they did VHS-C for a minute, compact.
Millimeter. Yeah, they did. I did. I never had one of those, but yeah, the 8mm tapes were good.
FJM has a question. Is the log a deer-like brown? Is it pretty like a deer? Our resident shit checker, Bobby Nick.
Yeah, apparently. Who gave me this fucking job? Jesus Christ. Want to be fired.
I want to thank
I'll step down when Wendy returns, but I just know she's slipping. I hate to see a good bit go to waste.
I know, right?
Yeah. Oh, somebody says Kenny Loggins. Kenny Loggins in there. All right. Well, why don't we do this? We didn't play America's favorite new game show yet, did we, ladies and gentlemen? It's time to play America's favorite new game show. Guess what, Andrew ate for lunch today? I'm only going to acknowledge any new guesses that come in now.
We almost
It's a affirmative.
gonna scream.
Huh?
We almost forgot I was gonna scream.
Don't scream, Andrew. I'll just put you backstage. No, it's time. Throw your guesses in. Does it float? That's another episode. Old David Letterman bit. Does it float?
It floated, yeah.
There's a floater on. All right. Well,
floating all the way.
We are playing America's favorite new game show. Guess what Andrew ate for lunch today? I'm not going to go back through my whole thing and look for any old ones. No, he didn't eat Scott's log. Scott's log. Star date 2561.poo. Another day of shitting. Scott's log. There you go. We got to do Scott's hole. We don't do Scott's log. We do Scott's hole.
Scott!
I want you to have dirty hot sex with me?
Not ever dropping deuces. Has Bobby Nick ever got an upper decker sent to him?
No.
Interesting.
Surprisingly, no.
I used to do that all the time. I used to shit in the top of people's toilet bowls. Yeah, that's a classic Jim Florentine bit where you shit in the tank. An upper decker. That's how more you know from BF Live the Vibe. Anybody shat in a tank? I used to do that shit all the time. Did you have a grilled cock sandwich, Andrew? The first guest coming in today. I'm going to say that's correct. But he says no. All
Tube
right.
steak smothered with underwear.
Tubular meats.
No.
All right. Widow Killer says, did you have Scott's shit?
No.
A stinking Lincoln log. Did you have country fried steak? Ask Mandy Diff.
No.
Very specific. Hold up, I need to do a little math right here in the middle of.
Oh my God! Hold on a second. Last night I was watching Jake Hudson's stream.
I'm sorry.
And he played an AI song that he must have made, and it was saying how how Jake Hudson loves a tube steak.
Oh,
I was like, what?
Does he not fully understand the implications of loving all tubular meats?
I don't know.
You're saying you like penis, Jake, but I'd really like Juggalette Jen stepping in with a $2 super chat, helping me on a Wackago Wednesday. I wrote it down, and now we're down to $36 left on a Wackago. Thanks, Jen. $36. I mean, I got 36 to go. You guys are awesome to me every day, but especially today. $36 left to go on a Wackago Wednesday. Thank you, Juggalette Jen. Let's go back. Did you have, wait a minute, make sure I get these in the proper order. Did you have, we got a lot of them up here. Oh my goodness, they're all in here after Juggalette Jen. Let's see. Did you have a tuna sandwich, Andrew? We got to go through them quick, buddy.
Tuna.
Tuna?
No.
All right. Did you have tuna fish? No, we got that. Nope, that was Mandy Diff's guess as well. Let's see what our next one is. Will it go down? Oh, let's see. Did you have chicken nuggets, Andrew?
No.
Did you have ravioli, Andrew?
Ravioli.
Say it again.
No.
No. You got to repeat it and then say no. Did you have chicken peckers?
No.
Oh, he said. Did you have Scott's famous shit take mushrooms? Did you have that? Shiitake mushrooms. Shit take. Yes. Brian Quinn thought that it was actually shit. What are shit take mushrooms? Did you have Somali meatballs?
No.
That's also from Meet the Creep, says our friend Widow Killers. I know that line from that Practical Jokers. They did that. Did you have chicken pastry by any chance, Andrew?
No.
Did you have any type of barbecue, Andrew? Asked Mandy Diff.
No.
Did you have deep dish booger stuff, crusty crust, pepperoni pizza? Andrew.
No.
Did you have chicken balls?
No.
I love that. I love when you get him like that, Pecan, because he's not paying attention. He's doing the live, and all of a sudden you hit him with one that's so outrageous. He's like, he laughs and he has to acknowledge it. When he answers the phone, we'll ask him if he had a hamburger, Mandy Diff. Andrew, did you have answer the goddamn phone? Son of a bitch. Must be an announcement. We're having lunch in the cafeteria today, so tell the patients, just give them what they need and put them in a corner and let's come have lunch. Let's see. Son of a bitch. Oh, somebody at Andrew's place is having a happy birthday. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
That's for everybody where Andrew is from BF Live The Vibe. Andrew, did you have hamburger?
No.
Did you have meat the balls?
Meatballs? No.
You can just say no. Did you have meatloaf?
No.
2 out of 3 in bad. The poop. Did you have the poo bladder? Eat the poo. Andrew, did you eat the poo?
No.
He ate the poop. He ate the poo bladder. Eat the poo. Did you have mashed taters by any chance? Says Mandy Diff.
No.
They're delicious, says Terry Nate. Did you have potato salad? Asked Mandy Diff. How can he always be constantly busy and distracted throughout this bit? How can he be consistently every day distracted throughout this bit? How? You don't take a pause one day and go, I'm not going to look down. Fuck you, Andrew. Let me see. Did you have fruit cocktail? No. He ain't gonna look up anyway. Do you have SpaghettiOs? No. You have nothing. He just wants to look down and do his own shit. Do you have beans? No. You have nothing. You don't want to do the show? No. Just get him. No. He can never just look up for like a segment. I leave him backstage for an hour at a time.
Oh yeah, I did have that.
And then they'll go
5 minutes later after the answer was given.
Did you have beef stew, Andrew?
No.
Taking him off the screen between everyone now. Fuck him. Did you have chili mac, Andrew?
No.
Go do your live. Did you have meat cake, Andrew? Oh, did you have meat cake, Andrew?
No.
Answer the goddamn phone. Did you have spaghetti and meatballs, Andrew?
No.
They're all singing happy birthday. Ain't nobody answering the phone. Did you have chicken feet, Curdy? Did you have chicken feet, Curdy, Andrew?
No chicken. Me no chicken.
Did you have baked chicken, Andrew?
Me no chicken.
Did you have pasta salad, Andrew?
No chicken.
Did you have monkey blend vindaloo?
No. No.
Did you have fruit cocktail, Andrew?
Yeah.
What? Did you?
No.
Son, see, I knew it.
But nobody said yes.
Because he just don't know where he is anymore. Dirty Dominic Mysterio's favorite chicken tenders, Andrew.
No. No chicken.
No chicken. Did you have watermelon, Andrew?
No.
Did you have pig brains, Andrew?
No.
Did you have Hoyaner? No. Did you have sausage? Sausage? Andrew, sausage? Andrew, did you have shrimp by any chance? Shrimp?
No shrimp.
Did you have a bologna sandwich or a blow meat sandwich? Says FJM checking in.
No.
You got my cough going on that. Got my cough going on that one, FJM. Sure. Did you have a duck, Andrew?
No.
Sure you didn't. Can never find that duck fast enough. That duck
no, and no.
All right, shut up. No, he says. Did you have a $3.2 million blackfin tuna? I'm going to say no. All right. I heard
Can you
happy
have the
birthday.
goop du jour.
Still won't look up. Stuffed shells.
Damn it.
Still won't look up. Pizza. I'm glad you guys are having fun with this, but I wish I can't distract Andrew away long enough from what he's doing to get through all of these things. I'm gonna go through them without him. Look at this. Was it a meal? Salisbury steak, pizza, vegetable soup. Happy 62nd birthday to Nicolas Cage. Oh, Pamela Anderson. Nicolas Cage. Andrew, don't give a fuck. That is the most accurate answer we've gotten so far. Did you have rainbow cake? Did you have milk toast? Did you have hog balls, Andrew? Did you have pork? See, everybody else wants to play, but Andrew doesn't want to play. The whole fucking cow. Did you have chilled monkey brains for dessert from the Temple of Doom? Well, how about this? Since I can't get Andrew to cooperate, I'm going to subtract $2 because Jugglehead Jen steps in with yet another generous $2 super chat. And she asked, did you have steak and potatoes? So only because you have paid $2, I will bring Andrew on. Steak and potatoes, Andrew? Did you have nasal barnacles? Yes, he did. He certainly did. Did you have an Italian sandwich? Did you have mac and cheese? Did you have manatees? I'm kidding. Did you have peanut butter and jelly? Everybody else wants to play, but this guy. Andrew, let me do the timpani now, and he's just going to tell us so I can get on with the show. Andrew, please, for the love of God, tell everybody in the chat, what did Andrew have for lunch today?
It comes from the sea.
Nobody asked you that. Just tell us, Andrew. We're done guessing. Just tell us.
Sticks.
Fish sticks. There you go. Whoa.
All that for just fish sticks?
I know. It was long. It was arduous, but it is America's favorite new game show, and that's why we play it. Everybody but Andrew plays it.
Andrew, pay the fuck attention. God damn it.
All right. Ain't happening. You can't shame him. You can't bribe him. You can't even include him. Nothing works. Well, we tried, Bobby Nick. I took $2 off of the 36 that I had, and now I'm going to change it to $34. We're down to on a Whack-A-Go Wednesday because I
get sent to bed early for butt fingering in public.
Thank you, Juggalette Jen. She took it down to $34, and I appreciate everybody today. The successful, fun show that is BF Live the Vibe. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. Look at it. See, people are upset, Bobby Nick. They're like, fucking fish sticks. All of this talking around and hemming and hawing and not paying attention for fucking fish dicks, says the generous Juggalette Jen checking in. What the fuck, she says, LOL. There's all the ways you can help me so I can be like my hero, Aaron, right here. And I'm doing a pretty good job of being like Aaron today on a Whack-A-Go Wednesday. Holy moly. Well, you know what? Andrew now, let me see if this link stays alive, if it's still alive. Yes, it was an Instagram link. Andrew's down in Florida now, but there was a time where snow was something that Andrew had to navigate and negotiate. And we probably should have bought him this, guys. Look, check this little piece out. Later. This guy ain't got nobody to clear his snow, guys. Damn. Wish I could control the volume on that. Watch my dude. Using this rascal, Bobby Nick.
That's crazy.
I ain't never seen no shit like that. I can't believe it's got that much power, Bob.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Damn.
But there you go. Look at that rascal. All the way out to the shed.
Damn.
My dude is killing it. That is kick ass. Is that a cat on the back of that? Yeah, there was some kind of animal around in the beginning. Not a caterpillar. Their dog. Doggy. What is... Facing the dog. I know. Andrew, fish sticks. So he's a gay fish like Kanye. Fish sticks. Hey, got a little Andrew Plow video that Andrew could have used maybe if he was still up in Wisconsin. But now he's big timing us down in Florida, ignoring us during live streams. All right, let's see. Andrew can start his own business with that thing says Space Nerd. There you go. Well, thank you, everybody. We're down to, let's check off National Day. Hey. We did all kind of fun stuff. But being that it's 2/34 and it is Wednesday, the first Wednesday of the new year, why don't you guys throw your astrological signs in the chat? Because it's the middle of the week. We're just now getting this new year started. We have to need some indications from the stars. Let's do rock you like a horoscope, guys. Josh already throws his Aquarius in, so while you guys are throwing your astrological signs in, I will gently make my way over to my horoscope reading desk. I will caress my crystal balls ever so gently to bring you the Wednesday edition of Rock You Like a Horoscope. Rock you like a horoscope. Rock you like a horoscope. Here I am, there you are, and here we are for the Wednesday edition of Rock You Like a Horoscope. We'll check in with that guy a little bit when we do Pisces and stuff. So I'm going to go to my horoscopes now. I see they're already coming in. Josh, my friend Josh from the one and only Tennessee. He checks in first. Tennessee. So we're going to go to the horoscopes and read Aquarius for Josh in Tennessee and all the Aquarii joining us today for the Wednesday edition of Rock You Like a Horoscope. Here we go, folks. Today, for Aquarius, I got to sign up again. Do some sign-ins, of course. When we signing out the other day, block all notifications, Sign up with Google. We already did that. We did. Sign up. All right, here we go. I'm going to read Aquarius for Josh in Tennessee and all the Aquarius joining us today, Josh. Self-mastery, not masturbating, but self-mastery is a process, not a destination. But it's the process that makes life worth it. Living up to your potentials, removing limitations, discontinuing what's detrimental inside and out. We kick it off with, for Josh in Tennessee, we kick it off with Aquarius for Josh in Tennessee and all the Aquarius joining us today. That is your... Thank you, Josh. And now we move on down the line. But before I move on from Josh in Tennessee, I'm so happy to be interrupted with this one right here. $2 from Juggalette Jen that's saying Baker Mayfield is the best quarterback. We could throw that around for discussion, Juggalette Jen. And if you give me $2, I'll agree with just about anything you say on a Whack-A-Goal Wednesday, Juggalette Jen, taking us down to $34 on a Whack-A-Goal Wednesday. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. All right, and I'm going to move on to Widow Killer, who says, Andrew's plowing in the streets and the sheets. Hi-oh. There you go. There you go.
I only have one testicle.
And he's still killing it. The lovely Space Nerd checks in with 2. She's a member right here on BF Live The Vibe. And I will have you know that Widow Killer always steps in and asks for the 2 for you when you're not present, just like Monday, Space Nerd. He always asks for Leo, Cups the Virgo. That's mine. It's the first of 2 for all the Leos joining us today. The Leo, rock you like a horoscope reading. Hey, Leo, giving back is powerfully rewarding. Renewing balance and building strength in the community. Observe your global patterns. Work with what's in front of you. Emotions won't help to resolve a financial knot. It's the first of 2 for Space Nerd. It's for all the Leos. It's your Wednesday. Always excited to read the second of the 2 that Space Nerd always asks for because it happens to be mine. Virgo. This is for me. This is the second of 2 for Space Nerd and all the Virgos joining us today. The Wednesday Rock You Like a Horoscope Reading. Virgo, your joy in expression isn't just for you. It's part of the light you are meant to shine in the world. While I humbly do my best. Live boldly, Virgo. Create fearlessly. I'm trying. You don't have to stay small, but you do have to work within your necessary systems, like a Whack-A-Goal Wednesday and Rock You Like a Horoscope. That's for me. That's for Space Nerd. It's your... That was awesome. I like how that kind of pertains to being creative. I'm doing the best I can to put my little tiny light out in the world. We're going to move on to Mandy Diff. She asks for 2. She always supports me with a membership, so she gets 2 read for her. Aries is the first of 2 for Mandy Diff. And all the Aries joining us today, your Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. Aries, stars are building today toward tomorrow's higher score. Better scores bring better odds for anything that you do. January brings lots of opportunity days for the Aries. Let your career light shine brightly, Mandy Diff, and all the Aries joining us today. That was your... I like how Scott's always doing the dance out there, even though these guys are nice enough to sit through all of this stuff I do and participate, and I love you for it. I'm going to read Libra. This is the second of 2 for my friend Mandy Diff, and for all the Labias or Libras joining us today. We say playfully here on The Vibe, your Libra, Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. A focus on roots, family, grounding, and home could continue to matter, Libra. Continue to build the foundation that underlies your life. When it supports your health, growth, love, and joy, you have arrived, and all the Libras have arrived for their Wednesday. Thank you, Mandy Diff, the resident fishing expert. We move on down the line looking for the next astrological sign. The very generous Juggalette Jen asked for Cancer for herself, and then she asked for Sagittarius, and that'll be for my friend Bobby Nick and all the other Sagittarius. But first, Cancer, fingers crossed for Scott Fitzpatrick, for Juggalette Jen and Brian Clauder, all the Cancers joining us today, the Wednesday Cancer Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. Cancer, when partners support each other, both people win. This could be a good time to assess partnership roles and levels of contribution for the overall balance in the long term. That's very deep. Both sides could be willing to level up. Level up, level up, level up, level up. That was the Cancer. That was the Wednesday. Now I'm going to read the next one, the second of two for my friend Juggalette Jen. It's Sagittarius. We like having fun here and being playful and BF Live the Vibe, so we called it Vagittarius a long time ago for my friend Bobby Nick. This is for Bobby Nick. It's the second of two for Juggalette Jen and all the Sagittarii joining us today. The Sagittarius rock you like a horoscope reading. Financial resources could be expanding. Your own efforts are always matched by the universe bringing additional supply. Get busy, Sagittarius. When your career contributions are heart-led, things become meaningful. The second of two for Juggalette Jen. It's for her and all the Sagittarius joining us today. It's your Nice. Bobby Nick, back in time just to hear that one. I'm going to move on. I don't think we've acknowledged Blummel's divorce lawyer here today. How you doing, Blummels? What's up, Blummels? How you doing? Now, this is for Blummels. It's Taurus. It's not only for Blummels, it's for the one and only, the lovely Wendy Pack, and all the Taurus joining us today. The Taurus Wednesday Rock You Like a Horoscope Reading. Taurus, a connection with an outside source of intel or inspiration could bring a lot of growth. A financial situation could be moving toward resolution, Taurus. Express yourself creatively if you can make the time. It is for Blummels and all the Taurus joining us today. Great to see you back in the chat again. That was your The lawyer gets acknowledged by Mandy Diff. There's all the links. If you help me, folks, I got to update my banner because I believe we are down now to $32 due to the generosity of Juggalette Jen. $32 on a Whack-A-Go Wednesday. Let me update my banner and give you the latest and greatest. $32. Thank you, everybody. It is a successful Whack-A-Go Wednesday. Right here in the middle of the... Oh, wait a minute. I still see more coming in. My goodness. All right, let's do this. Let me go. Whoa, it jumped on me. Let me find... We do... Wait a minute. Did we do steak and... Yeah, we did steak and potatoes. Jumped on me, Jen. I thought you threw another one in there. Let me see... We got that Baker Mayfield one. We got that one. Leo Cups Virgo. Let me find my spot. Lawyer. Here we go. We're finding it. Nice, says Juggalette Jen. She's happy to hear some stuff off of her reading. Thank you, sir, says Blummels. You're very welcome. Juggalette Jen thanks me. Well, let's see. We did Cancer for Scott Fitzpatrick. We did Sagittarius / Vagittarius, but I don't think we've done near anything for my friend Pecan, buddy. Did you get Aquarius, right?
Yeah, Aquarius, when you did Josh.
Yeah. And the Vagittarius is normally your second one, right?
Yeah, you already did that too.
Would you like me to read any of those again, one more time? Anyone?
You don't have to.
Oh, well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm glad you got him the first time. So we took care of, by way of taking care of others, we took care of Pecan. We got Bobby Nick, we got Scott Fitzpatrick, and I even got my Virgo Red, folks. I think we took care of everybody that was here today. So the next time we do this will be on Friday. That's when we'll see what the stars have in mind for us when we rock you like a horoscope. Rock you like a horoscope. Rock you like a horoscope. Oh, a little audible. I overlooked something right here on the vibe. Scott checked out right now. Maybe he's changing between segments here. He might be changing location. But Andrew, I didn't do Juggalette Jen reminds me that I didn't do Pisces for you, buddy. Tell everybody who all the Pisces are other than you.
Pisces is my Matt and my beautiful friend, my.
Yeah.
Are you going to fucking pay attention for it, Andrew?
No. And look, when you do get him to say something for a girl, I usually go real quick so I can get back to doing what I'm doing. Okay, well, this is for not only Andrew, this is for any and all Pisces joining us today. Let me make sure I take care of my buddy Andrew. Andrew and Pisces. Lines could be blurred between friendship and attraction, Andrew. And you could be in a period of more focus on your tribe. A partner, a housemate, or even a pet might feel unseen or unimportant right now because of Andrew and all the Pisces joining us today. That was your...
I miss my dog. at my mom's house.
All right, guys. Now we can properly wrap up that segment because we took care of Andrew. So thank you, Juggalette Jen, and thanks for everybody participating in that and reminding me that I overlooked. I don't know why I did overlook my friend Andrew right here, right? Because he talks through my show. Let me see. Go. Juggalette Jen is laughing. Thank you for keeping me up on things. We got like 14 minutes to go till the top of the hour, and we complete.
Well, shit.
3 hours of live original content right here. Look at that. $32 to go. Thank you. I had a $100 goal today, and I appreciate you helping me get to. Come on, we can go a little more. Come on, I don't want Aaron to be upset with me. Aaron, come on.
Get sent to bed early for butt fingering in public.
I do not want to get sent early for anything, especially butt fingering in public. Even though I don't know what it is, I don't want to be sent to bed early for it. All right, but what I want to do down to $32, we rocked you like a horoscope. What can we do to finish up this show in a good way? I do have some of that. Let's see. Why don't I play this here? Oh, you guys didn't tell me I still have my porn/horoscope music on. Let me see. Got too many elements going right here. As we wind down this show, thank you, Juggalette Jen, and thank you, everybody, for being here for BF Live The Vibe stream show 454. And helping me on a Whack-A-Goal Wednesday. I really love this, and I appreciate it. I came by this video a while back. Now, Bobby Nick, do you like cotton candy by any chance, buddy? That stringy, just good old cotton candy?
Oh, I used to love cotton candy. Yeah, man.
And I used to have to learn the trick, Bobby Nick, not to make my fingers too wet as to not get it all stuck, right? That's the pro move, right? You gently eat it off your fingers. And I had to, if you eat it off the big thing, pecan, I would have to make sure I didn't have too much moisture on my lips, right, buddy?
Yeah.
Said no stick. I love me some I love cotton candy, but I'm also intrigued, and I like this little video that I compiled right here. This is, can Kool-Aid become cotton candy? This is a group of people that they throw all kind of shit in their cotton candy machine, and they see if we can turn it into cotton candy. So let's watch a little of this here on The Vibe. Kool-Aid.
In today's video, we are taking several comments from you to see what new things can be turned into cotton candy. Nate, I went grocery shopping.
This looks like a lot of sugar.
I went sugar shopping.
Sugar shopping.
Sugar
indeed.
shopping.
And we've got lots of people who've wanted to see us make stuff out of cotton candy.
Yep.
We've done this before, and we had
twice now, actually.
So many people who just
did a cotton candy machine. I believe
Over 3,000 followers.
My sister, God rest her soul, Margie, my oldest sister, I believe she bought my daughters this candy sugar slinging machine, Bobby, when they were younger.
Really?
Yeah, my oldest sister Margie, she was a great, fun lady, great person. But at any rate, that was kind of her way of joking, like, hey, I'll give my little brother, his kids, a toy where it slings sugar all over the place, right? That's kind of her sense of humor. So I think about her when I see this, and I'm doing this segment right here. But let's see, we'll do one thing and see if a couple things. Let's see what can become cotton candy.
What about this? What about this? What about this? So we picked some of the most common ones. We're gonna try them.
Here's the basic idea. We have 7 new comments from you to see what can be turned into cotton candy and what's going to end in disaster.
It's Nona wants to know if we can make spicy chili powder cotton candy.
Guys, I love sweet and spicy.
Now, how about this? So they're going to sling some cotton candy around, but they're going to throw some
I wasn't sure
chili
if
powder.
regular just straight chili powder was going to work. So I got this. This is a very fine powdered dust that you put on popcorn.
So this is not actually sugar based. So I think what we're going to try and do is mix a little bit of this in with sugar and see if it's a fine enough powder that, like when we did cinnamon, it can actually pull a little bit of spice with it.
We can try it. There's a lot of stuff here today that will need to be mixed with our cane sugar. So that's sort of the backup plan, but we do have some of our regular floss sugar with us still. So let's maybe start with that.
Let's turn the machine on and get it warming up.
Oh, yeah, we got to get him slinging some cotton candy around, Widow Killer. You're not wrong, buddy.
Spices until it's what you think is appropriate.
The first ingredient on this is just spices, including chili pepper, but it doesn't say what other spices.
Okay, so right here, I put the cone in the way, and you can see it just starts getting coated in the liquid sugar, but it's not forming into strings. You can also see there's a ring that's formed around here.
So this is probably that flavor that we're looking for, but it's not, it's not stringing up the way we want. So this is going to be very burn flavor.
Got a little bit of sort of fiberglass texture of it.
That is true.
Okay,
we learned that from a fitness influencer. Me and Widow Killer, we're very health conscious people, and we watched this health influencer named Perry Caravello, and he says it's a good thing that they're using cane sugar and not that high fructose corn syrup poison that Perry always warns us about. You're right, Widow Killer. I think you're right.
I personally love that.
Now I think it's just smoky.
Yeah, but it tastes like that spicy sweet powder that they put on like jelly candies and fruit and stuff. That's smoke.
Now we could try making regular cotton candy and applying the chili powder
Yes.
onto that.
I want
So
that.
how about you start washing this,
Okay.
and I'll get the other cotton candy machine.
Oh,
going,
shit, they're
making
bringing out the
normal
big
cotton
dog now.
candy, and we can try putting the chili powder on it after it's been made.
Sounds like a good compromise. Hey, I think this one works faster.
You can put
than
chili
the other
powder
one.
on anything. I don't know
All
if I
right,
like
this
that.
is a weird shape, but it's making good cotton candy, and I like this.
Seems like it's something I'd try.
This is the widest cotton candy I've ever seen. It doesn't have a whole lot of mass to it, but
So she just shook
very
chili
wide.
powder in that.
I fixed it. Ish. Nope.
What's with the sunglasses on their heads? It's nighttime through the window. I can only guess it's a cool factor, or they're big fans of Corey Hart, like Widow Killer says. Or maybe, and even if it does sling sugar every now and then, why would you want darkened lenses to protect your eyes? Good fact right there you pulled from that I didn't even notice watching this. Thank you.
Broke it more.
Oh! Wow. Just because it's so like light and airy, it just sort of like
You should try the one I
cinnamon.
made.
No, that's like orange. Like cinnamon, or not cinnamon, but like spicy air just like filled my sinuses all of a sudden. And it wasn't even too spicy for me. It was just
Let's go
very,
on to the
very
next one. The next one is
shockingly
apple cider
quick.
cotton candy. So we got
Tux Penguin wants to see if we can make apple cider cotton candy. That sounds delicious too. Everything that was chosen today, we chose because sugar was the first ingredients in these. We thought they might have a little bit better of a chance. Fingers crossed.
If I had one of these machines, Pecan, I would be doing this all the time. I'll be seeing what's around my house. Like, what can I put in here? And let's see what they can do. Ooh, how about weed cotton candy, Pecan? Come on. Oh, we got to send these people a note. They can put some Keef in there. Come on, Keef.
I'd love it if this would work.
See what potheads do? We're like, hey, what about if you put some weed on weed? You ever do that on weed?
Okay. Now it
Speaking of
smells
weed,
like
I'm gonna take a little hit.
apples, yeah.
It's delicious smelling.
Starting to see little tiny wispies happening, but none of them are really
It's
gathered.
kind of like when we had the chili powder in there. It's just stopping it from forming long strings, and we're filling the studio with thin little
Sugar.
strings.
Oh, hi, I stabbed you.
Oh, there we
You
go.
got it, you got it!
Apple cider
Wait, my
cotton
turn.
candy.
Go for it.
I may be in over my head here. Cinnamon last time was my favorite. I really love the spicy one that we made. This is...
I'm amazed how well the tanginess comes through.
There you go.
It really does a good job.
So that kind of worked. That's apple cider vinegar. Come on, Babs. Cool video I passed by one day. Got my smoke going in the room. Try different strains, says FJM. See, he goes. He knows what's up. Weedhead. Widow Killer says, I don't get why England causes candy floss. Have they ever tried using it to floss their teeth? It's impossible. A lot of them don't have the best dental health, I understand. There's all kind of jokes around that one right there. Does Andrew really think people want to see a short or a reel of him bragging about his subscriber count? Boo, Andrew, says Matt. Damn. You're nice to have. It's great to have a chat family, but chat family talks to you real, man. They're giving you the real here, Andrew. They're giving you the real shit. It must mean they love you. That's what I was told. All right, well, how about we end the show like this? Let's end the note on a banger of a note. I got some crazy videos, guys. We just did all kind of different segments and all different categories and stuff like that. But I got some shit that I could not figure out. So some of you guys that are regulars here on the Vibe, you know exactly where I'm going. Help me figure out some of these things, guys. I didn't know what folder to put them in. Help me figure out what the fuck is this.
Is it real or fake? It's hit or miss. Please help me figure out what the fuck is this?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I have a selection of videos. I didn't know what folder to put them in, so I put them in the what the fuck is this folder, and maybe you guys can help me figure out the first one. I got it ready. Guys, gals, anybody in the chat, help me. What the fuck is this? Our first selection. Oh, and 1 minute. To give you some context, she's in her what looks like her living room. There is what looks to be a mud, dirt, chocolate sauce on the ground. She's literally, I think, recreating a Taylor Swift video in her living room in a most horrible fashion. Why? What the fuck?
What the fuck is she doing?
Yeah, Bobby Nick. Like, if this is what Taylor Swift does to people, I think we're gonna have to ban
crazy
her.
bitches. Yeah.
Like, so Bob, we grew up liking a lot of music, I say, in our time, and some of them songs we've been accused of being devil worshippers, and I've never done anything. I've never been driven to do anything like this by one of those songs that we grew up with, buddy.
No, nothing.
I think
like
that
this,
means that Taylor Swift must be the devil. All right, I don't know what the fuck it is.
What the fuck was that, Bobby Brand?
I'm telling you, all those videos, like I say, yikes. See, that would have been perfect for the AI church lady. Isn't that special? Widow Killer, I want to thank you. Let me see what you got to go on here in the Discord, man. You like hitting me with the content on the live. So let me see if I can get a little part of my brain cells over here and see what you got for me real quick. You saying that you got something that would work real good over here. If you're curious, I'm in Discord. You might see a link running for 100 Proof Podcasting. If you're not familiar with that, that's my friend Chris Abel's channel. Most of you are familiar, but I'm always looking forward to new people being here today. My friend
Chris fucking Abel.
We do a show on Thursdays and Saturdays at 8:45 p.m. East where we drink, smoke, laugh, and joke. We watch fun, crazy videos. We go Rumble exclusive. I play music, and we spin a wheel, and we have to do what the wheel dictates. And Darla says, my dictate's good. But let's see, the AI church lady right here, FJM says, what do you got over here, buddy? You said you got some wedding dance videos and all kind of stuff, so I'm trying to keep up with it in real time. Let's do this right here. You said it's the best dance wedding moves. This is a WTF. All right, let me see if it's a WTF. Or let's just have fun right here. Let's see. Thank you, Widow Killer. Let's throw this in right here for everybody. What the fuck is this? What is this from Widow Killer?
Do you remember?
Driver. BF. What? We're taking care of business. What in the hell was that? Exactly. What the fuck was that? BF. Earth, wind, and fire are going to in fact sue you, BF. Individually. BF. Pulling his pants down.
Hello, Frisco.
And that is just part 5. Oh my God, that means there's 4 more parts of that. Now that was an interesting WTF. I will give you that. But I have another one in my folder because I planned this segment out. Please, ladies and gentlemen, anyone watching and or got to be watching to see, please help me figure out my next selection in. What the fuck is this? BF. The Cure's gonna sue you, BF.
I'm the sun and the air.
What? What is this?
All the shyness that is criminally broken. I'm son of nothing.
Oh no, not these weirdos again. Anybody in the chat, guys, gals, anybody?
What the fuck was that?
Fuck is this? They are expressive, says our friend Space Nerd. Positive comment there. We like that. I have 2 more pieces right here. And if you think that this is the end of the fun that we're going to have today, you are sadly mistaken, because it's 3:01 where I'm coming to you from on the East Coast of the United States. Bobby Nick is going to be in the lounge at 3:30. We're going to come back and tell you all about it after 2 more videos of WTF. But at 3:01, we are officially into Overvibes. 3 hours wasn't enough fun today, folks, so we're kicking it, we're extending a little bit, but Bobby Nick will be out of here in time to make his way over in the lounge. I hope you guys click on the link boxes and make your way over in the lounge. I'll try to come over spawn. I'm going to go eat my ham sandwich, get high, take my dog out and all that stuff, prep tomorrow's show, so I'll see if I can stop in, but not before you guys help me figure out, what the fuck is this? Oh, man. BF, Boy George is gonna sue you, BF.
It's Uncle Jack.
It's Uncle Jack again. It does. Now we made that kind of somebody made that statement yesterday, and it was a little close, but this is hella close. This looks like actually Uncle Jack. Holy shit! He even have the shitty barbed wire tattoo.
If I listen to your lies, would you say?
Enjoy your day, Space Nerd. Thank you. Tell everybody enjoy your day, chat family. Oh, Juggle that Jam, BF. They won't let you spend anymore. Well, I appreciate you spending what you did, Jim. I also, he has a Jingle Bells near his. He has Jingle Junk. BF. Boy George, male and female, are going to sue you, BF. All right, that's enough of that one. But I do have one more that I'm going to bring to you. We're going to do a round of plugs. I'll even bring this guy in to do his plugs, and we're going to let you know where we're heading. We're heading in the lounge after this, and the party continues after I show one more piece of content, folks. Please help me figure out, because I put it in the folder. Please, guys and gals, help me figure out our last piece of content in this segment I call, what the fuck is this? Here we go.
Crank that whip now. Don't give me no lip now. What you doing, honey, is acting kind of funny. I say whip it. Whip it good. Whip it, honey. Whip it good. Go for it. Get straight. Shape it up. Don't be late. Go for it. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Got the word. Hit it.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We just did over 3 hours of live content right here. I'm always out here looking for some stuff to show here for that 3 hours a day, but sometimes I can't even figure out what the fuck is this. So thank you for doing your best helping me out, guys. That's what it was. That was, what the fuck is this?
Is it real or fake? Is it or miss? Please help me figure out what the fuck is this?
There you have it, folks. 3+ hours. We just laid it down with my friends Bobby Nick from the Great White North, Pete Cunt, and even this guy talking over my show. I'll bring him in to do his stuff when he's not talking over us. But thank you all. It's been a fantastic Whack-A-Goal Wednesday. This has been the Vibe Stream Show 454. The fun's not done. Thank you for helping me raise. I think I got $70 of my $100 goal. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. You humble me. I appreciate that. And that support actually does help me continue doing BF Live The Vibe. Look for me to keep doing, I'll be doing pop-up shows like my video game stream. I almost did one last night. And I'll be doing maybe try to do some of the cartoon streams like Rumble exclusive on the weekend. So thank you for joining in on the fun with us. Now, I'm going to go, I'll let Bobby Nick go last because he's got the list and you're going to need a piece of paper. Hey, Pete Cunt, buddy. Tell us about if you're going to have matches tonight and tell everybody what you do before BF Live The Vibe.
Well, tonight I will have some matches. Not only you'll see it on my channel, Pete Cunt 420, but you also see it on the Bobby Nick's Rumble, which is the Bobby Nick show. Was it 10:30, Bobby, probably?
That's right. Late night.
You'll see that. And then also tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern, you'll see the Morning High show. You'll see it not only on YouTube, but Rumble, Twitch, and Kick. So go over there and see us right before BF Live The Vibe.
That's how you do it. See right there, it says on the screen now. You can read it. You don't have to type it in or remember it, folks. It's been running throughout my chat the entirety of the show. All of my on-air bros have their own box if you want to catch up with what they do. P-Cunt 420 on Rumble, Twitch, and Kick, and all that stuff. He does the matches, the P-Cunt Championship Wrestling League. That's Terry Nee's character actually in the wrestling right there at P-Cunt 420. Bobby Nick might call a live match tonight if P-Cunt premieres one. So I'm going to let Bobby Nick, I'll bring Andrew in last so we can do all this the right way. So let me take that out of backstage. Hey, Bobby Nick, thanks for being here, my friend from the Great White North. The party continues in the lounge. But Bobby Nick's going to tell you about it right now. Bob, tell them everything you want them to know about the lounge and later on tonight. Go ahead.
Well, I'm keeping MTV alive, motherfuckers. That's right. MTV is gone. So I'm your only choice. Rumble.com/The Bobby Nick Show, or just search The Bobby Nick Show on Rumble.com at 3:30 p.m. in a little while here, like 20 minutes. I'll be throwing out the videos that you guys want to see, $1 at a time, or if you want to gift a sub, that gets you 6 credits that last as long as I do. Yes, that is the Bobby Nick lifetime guarantee. So come join me, won't you?
There you go. It's my favorite guarantee, and dare I say the only guarantee of all of these shows I watch in our orbit. Who else offers you any type of guarantee like Bobby Nick's? A membership is $5. He gives you $6 in credits. They last the entire lifetime that Bobby Nick does over there on the Rumble. He also has his link box been running throughout the entirety of the show. I'll bring this next guy in. I'll remind him it's Wednesday. Andrew, would you like to look up for a couple seconds and do some plugs, my friend? Be there, no filter, Andrew and friends. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, buddy.
It's Wednesday, so nothing extra going on with me unless Bobby Nick is, I don't know what they call it now, but it's not members only because it used to be a members only show. But
well, you'll have to see if Andrew steps in with Bobby Nick. I've been enjoying doing the holiday. I enjoyed Andrew when I wasn't doing shows. He sat in on the Morning High with P-Cunt 420 and all of them. So you never know where Andrew's going to pop up. The 2 places you do know he will pop up will be on No Filter Andrew. That's his Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday show, 7 o'clock East with Bobby Nick and the crew. And when he got his gear and he's got his pad working all right, you'll see him popping up maybe on Andrew the Giant 96 and likely during BF Live The Vibe. So there you go. So thank you, Andrew the Giant. Thank you, P-Cunt 420. As far as me, it's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. I don't have no night show or nothing. My night show is tomorrow night at 8:45. We'll talk about that tomorrow. But go over in the lounge right now. Maybe I'll see you in the chat over there in the lounge. Or maybe I'll see you in the chat on one of these other shows. Because that's what chat family is, Andrew. And that's why we don't say goodbye, Andrew. Tell everybody how we say goodbye around here.
Bye for now.
That's right. It's really just bye for now. Bye for now.
Later.
Bye for now. Thank you, Andrew. Peace and love. Go over to the lounge right now and enjoy some music and some more party and camaraderie. The party continues over there. The links are running. Get them before the show ends. For Scott Fitzpatrick, let's do his real quick. Scott Fitzpatrick, let me see. Here we go. Scott's plug video. He's got videos popping off over there. When we don't have time to go in the hole, you don't have to worry about that. Go to the Angry Iguana 112 channel for long-form locale videos about Cyrax and Tammy and all the crazy characters in the locale word that is Scott Fitzpatrick. His older stuff exists on Propmaster 69, but right now we're heading for the lounge. So for Scott Fitzpatrick, for Andrew the Giant, Bobby Nick, and my friend P. Cunt, 420, and the chat family, thank you for helping me raise the $70 on this Wackago Wednesday. I'm staying here until you kick me out, folks, so you got to put up with me 12 o'clock East tomorrow and every day, Monday through Friday. Thank you to all my bros. Thank you to the chat family. Head over to the lounge on Rumble. Peace and love, and we'll see you the next time we see you, because like Andrew says, we don't say bye. We say bye for now, because we know we're going to see you real soon in the next chat. Bye for now. Peace and love. See you the next time we see you on The Vibe, as soon as that video decides that it wants to play. Bye for now.
That's enough internet for me today. I am going to wash myself with holy water to get rid of all the stupidity I saw today.
Jackie Mason. Fucking Bobby's fucking funny. Bobby Grant. I gotta give it to you.
I closed the wrong thing. Let's do a take two on the ending. Ready? I closed the wrong thing. Take two on the ending. Here we go. Son of a bitch. I was closing all the windows backstage while the bumper was running. Bye for now, everybody.
That's enough internet for me today.
Took the wrong thing out of studio. Bye.
Myself with holy water to get rid of all the stupidity I saw today.
Jackie Mason. Fucking Bobby's fucking funny. Bobby Grant. I gotta give it to you.
Line of the day, Bobby.
Super creative, super original. There's a show called The Vibe.
Chat family.